Welcome in everybody to the stream, and tonight I've got for you Europa League, Tottenham versus Ludogorets. Now Tottenham, last time they played these, Tottenham won comfortably, so I should expect that tonight. And the other Premier League side that won tonight, Arsenal, comfortably mauled 3-0 away from home, the Norwegian side. So tonight I'm doing Tottenham versus Ludogorets. Please put your predicted scores down below. That would be much appreciated. And I'm going for a Tottenham win. Tottenham have been in great form in the Premier League, and they've been in great form in the Europa League. And Tottenham should definitely win comfortably tonight against Ludogorets. So please put your sub predictions down. Please sub. Please like the video and enjoy the live. So I'm going to put this on now. So all right, no worries, Jason. Welcome in, and thank you for coming in. And that's all right. 2-2. You think Tottenham won't beat Ludogorets tonight? Well, that's an interesting prediction. Interesting. I'm going with Tottenham to win this comfortably. You think 2-2? That's fair enough. But thank you for coming on, and yes, take care. So I'm probably put this on now. So yes, I'm going for Tottenham winning comfortably. The other results: Young Boys won 1-0, Arsenal won 3-0. Braga 3, Leicester 3. So that must have been a very good game. Milan drew with Lille 1-1, and Sparta Braga beat Celtic 4-1. So Celtic go out of the Europa League. So yes, and Arsenal reached the last 32. So that's good for Arsenal. And so yes, tonight I'm doing Spurs, who take on Ludogorets, and I'm very, very hopeful that Tottenham will win this very comfortably. Obviously, you've got Son, Bale, Kane. Kane's been in great form. Son's been in great form, scoring goals. Hopefully, Bale can get back to scoring goals again more consistently. Kane's been banging the goals and banging the assists for Son. So I'm very hopeful that Tottenham will win this comfortably tonight. So yes, I'm going for a 3-0 win Tottenham and keep a clean sheet. And Jason's put 2-2, which is fair enough. Yeah, so kick-off, if you don't know, it's 8 o'clock kick-off. And so I'm predicting 3-0 Spurs should win comfortably. Spurs have been brilliant in the Premier League. Obviously, Kane's been banging the goals, banging the assists for Son, producing the assists for Son, and Son's been banging them in. And hopefully, Bale can get consistency in front of goal. And Tottenham will be perfect then. But yeah, so definitely go for Tottenham to win tonight comfortably, but you never know. Also, put your predictions down, please. That'll be very, very grateful. Kick off is at 8 o'clock, so in around about 10 minutes' time. So sit back and relax and enjoy this live stream. Put your predictions if you want.
By playing the National Lottery, you raise £30 million for good causes every week. That can create 20,000 community football teams.
Yes, welcome in. Nice to support Tottenham win, of course, but you never know. You never know in football who's going to win. But I'm going with Tottenham win tonight. I think Ludogorets will struggle against Spurs. It's Spurs at home, but you just never know. Sorry about that, Bert. Sorry about that. So yeah.
Traditional is so cliche.
Didn't want to do it, so I sold my sleigh and I came to slay. No ho ho ho.
Bringing something different and it's bold, ice cold. Swapping tap for taste.
Take it to the max for the holidays.
Fizzing it, sipping it, it's that time.
Do it how you want, just don't compromise.
Refresh your Christmas with Pepsi Max, maximum taste, no sugar. He's going for the burger. No, wait, he's chipped it.
Welcome in, guys. Hope you're doing well. Obviously, you know it's the Europa League tonight, and it's the big one tomorrow night. It's the big one. Sunderland who take on Fleetwood Town at Highbury Stadium tomorrow night in League One. It's the big one. It's the big one. I'll be doing that tomorrow night. So yes, that should be a cracking game. Hopefully we can get 3 points. against Fleetwood Bats tomorrow night, but we're focusing on this one tonight. Tottenham v Ludogorets. Hopefully it's going to be a good game with football.
Welcome back, and the football keeps on coming.
Europa League football. There's other games on. Rangers v Benfica, Napoli versus Ludogorets, and Dundalk v Rapid Vienna, and then the big one, Tottenham versus Ludogorets, which I am doing for you guys. Obviously there will be a minute silence for all the games this week for a very sad day yesterday of Diego Maradona passing away. So all the teams this week will be fond memory of him before the game starts. Both teams are in the tunnel here. Tottenham and Ludogorets are in the tunnel, lined up.
He's been hooked off in a few of those.
Ben Davies is captain for Spurs tonight.
It's a big night for him, whether it's a shot window or it's a chance.
Joe Hart's in goal for Tottenham.
Interesting to see how he gets on. What do you want to see then from a Dele Alli perspective? Peter's right. He started 3 games. Twice he's come off at half time and once after an hour.
I love Dele. Just play hungry. Play like this is everything for you. Show what he's got.
That's where it is.
I just need to get back to playing hungry.
Okay, and Spurs will be hungry
through to
the knockout stages. So let's see what happens.
Tottenham are coming out in the tunnel here in their home ground.
Good evening.
Good thing to suit this hat.
Good evening, everybody.
Tottenham are out and Ludogorets are walking out here.
For the first time in 6 years, indeed, they haven't been top of the top flight table.
Ludogorets are walking out onto the pitch.
Since 1985.
Taking it off.
Tonight up against the Ludogorets team, the champions of Bulgaria, perennially, it seems.
Both teams are lined up here, waiting for the Europa League national anthem. And then obviously there'll be minute silence before the game. As you know about, Diego Maradona sadly passed away yesterday evening. There's the Europa League anthem that we all love.
Ludogorets, who did once hold Liverpool to a 2-2 draw in the Champions League group game. Well, they've been the
I'm fully expecting Tottenham to win tonight, very comfortably. You never know with football what's going to bring to you. And that's why we love it.
Many changes for Tottenham Hotspur as expected.
Just before kick-off, this one's going to
That's the minute silence for Diego Maradona's passing. A true legend with teams for Tottenham. Hart in goal, Doherty, Sanchez, Winks, Bale, Ali, Tanganga, Mora and Ndombele, Captain Davis and Vinicius up front. So that's the Tottenham side. It's a 4-3-3 for Spurs. Kane and Son are on the bench.
He's been out in the cold. Gareth Bale plays and Jefferson Tanganga gets a chance in central defence.
So a brilliant Spurs squad. The referee is Georgia from Georgia. And the assistant referees, I don't know who that was, can't pronounce them. Ludogorets line up: Clement, Elev, Anton, Nedulukov, Kirill Dispidov, and Ebel, Grigo, Okoko, Verdon, Badji. I can't pronounce their names. That's Ludogorets playing a 4-5-1. 4-5-1. Ludogorets playing.
Dispidov was Bulgarian Footballer of the Year a couple of years ago.
But, as you know, there were minute silence before the game starts.
Tonight,
from a true legend who died in Diego Maradona, who was a true legend, football legend. Both sides subs.
Diego Maradona.
Very sad news. We'll miss him greatly. But minute silence here. Minute silence over, and we are nearly ready to kick off.
Died at the age of only 63 days of mourning in Argentina. And Glenn, you played against him in that 1986 Hand of
Right,
God
both
game.
sides
Yeah, I certainly did.
are in the formation here.
We saw the
And Tottenham are
best
going to get
that
us
was
underway
of
in this first half.
Diego then with the first goal and the second goal. The second being pure genius and the first a little bit of a rascal. But what a player.
Tottenham are going to get us
True
underway
genius of a
in
footballer.
this first half here.
And you played with him as well, didn't you? In an Osvaldo Ardiles testimonial. What was that like?
We did, yeah. That was a wonderful night. You know, testimonials sometimes could be low key, but that was a full house. It was a wonderful experience playing with him. As I said, just
Spurs going to get underway in this first half. Spurs gets underway here in this first half. And the own defensive half for Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur with the ball left hand side here.
Every week on pretty bad pitches too.
Ludogorets the ball back. But Tottenham win the ball back straight away.
I have to say, I was a bit emotional when I got the news yesterday.
Tottenham with the ball in the own defensive half.
Isn't he? As people who cover this game and have the
Come to
privilege
his
of
Ian
doing
Dark
so.
and Glenn Hoddle. Tottenham with the ball on the right hand side here.
So here's Tottenham Hotspur.
Tottenham playing in midfield to
Have
wings.
not completed the job.
Tottenham with the
In
ball
this
on the right hand
by
side
any
here.
means, there are three
Good
teams
past his man.
on 6
Tottenham
points.
and
are one
Ludogorets
of them.
half here.
Dele Alli
Tottenham
getting
on the
an
right hand
early
side
touch
here.
there.
Tottenham
Doherty down the line. And here's Gareth Bale.
finds Bale on the right hand side.
Still
Bale tries to get past his player. But Ludogorets defend that well.
started once in the Premier League.
Ludogorets
So
with the ball
it's
here.
been quite a long road
But
back
Tottenham
to
with the
full
ball back.
fitness.
Tottenham
They're
with
trying
the
to get
ball
it
here in the
properly up to
Ludogorets penalty
speed.
area. But Bale on the right hand side. Bale on the right hand side. Bale puts in the box here.
His ball in.
Good ball in that was.
More, might get a chance
But it was a
straight
foul
away,
from
but,
Tottenham. And it's a
whistle
free kick
goes.
to Ludogorets.
Yeah, good ball in from Bale. Actually, he's whipped it
Good
in
ball
into
in,
a
that was from
dangerous
Bale.
area. Referee's thinking there's a foul going on in there, but
Free kick to
I
Ludogorets.
think this
And
is
then one penalty
this
area.
was always going to be the case with Gareth Bale. They're going to have to nurse him in. It's a good run in there. I think he's seen a push from Vinicius, but didn't see anything wrong with Mora's run.
Tottenham with the ball here. And Ludogorets half.
very difficult
Tottenham
game
in this
this for
midfield
them.
with Harry
Aggressive
Winks.
balls anyway.
Winks plays in
In
midfield.
truth,
Dialli
with all
tries
the
to play
illness
to
in
Bale.
the camp,
Ludogorets in the
they've
ball
been able
back.
to do
Header
very
up
little
top. But
serious
Tottenham
training for
puts
this
it up
game.
top here. But it's
According to
out
their
for a
coach,
goal
Stanislav
for Ludogorets.
I think it's
Jose
just
Mourinho there. He's got his mojo back, hasn't he? By the
I think
looks
he
of
has.
things.
Yeah, he looks as if he's here for business. And any competition that he's playing in the Premier League, the League Cup, anything, Europa, he's looking at silverware for this squad. He really is this season, and it's going to be interesting to see whether they can achieve it.
Stanislav Kenchev.
Ludogorets to the ball here. Plays it up top. But comes over Tottenham player. Ludogorets trying to get it up top here. But back with Tottenham in the centre circle. Tottenham with the ball here in the centre circle. Tottenham with the ball here in the centre circle. And Ludogorets is half. Tottenham he plays it out wide to his teammate on left side. Tottenham player up top here. But that's offside. Unlucky. And that's a free kick to Ludogorets. Great pass from Tottenham, but it was offside.
Trying to curl his run, isn't he? Trying to stay on side, just goes a little bit too early when Davis.
Ludogorets to the ball here on his right hand side. Heads to his teammate in the own defensive half for Ludogorets. Ludogorets plays it across to his teammate in the one penalty area here. Ludogorets plays it up top on the right hand side. Tottenham with the ball back here. Tottenham on left hand side here. Towards Ludogorets penalty area, but Ludogorets the ball back, play back to their goalkeeper. Their goalkeeper plays it up towards the centre circle, but back with Tottenham. Tottenham with the ball here. Started really well. Tottenham have on the front foot. Tottenham lost the ball though. That's a free kick to Ludogorets in the own defensive half.
And it's tangling with Ndombele.
Ludogorets to the free kick here in the own defensive half.
It's interesting, isn't it, that Ndombele is the only person who started the game.
Ludogorets plays it to his teammates on the left hand side here. Plays to his teammate back in their own defensive half for Ludogorets. Ludogorets to the ball here. Plays it all the way back to their goalkeeper. Tottenham plays chase down, push on him. But the goalkeeper Ludogorets plays to the left hand side, but Tottenham with it back. Tottenham with the ball here. In the more defensive half for Tottenham. Tottenham on this left hand side here. Tottenham on the left hand side here, and Ludogorets south with Winks. Tottenham with the ball here on the left hand side. And Ludogorets defending well back with Tottenham now. Tottenham with the ball here in this midfield. Spurs Plays it to his teammate on his right hand side of Spurs. Spurs put it in the box here, but get away with Ludogorets. Ludogorets clear on top here. Ludogorets chest down, but Tottenham win the ball back quickly. But it's a free kick to Spurs.
They just can't get out Ludogorets. They just cannot get a pass to a green shirt and maybe hold the
Spurs
ball
the free
up so
kick
that
here.
the team can have a little bit of a
Ludogorets is
breather.
half,
It's just
and Gareth
one way
Bale's
trying
over the
to
ball.
you get the feeling.
It's not from shooting range. I think he'll get it in the
Long
box.
periods
Or will he?
Okay,
Will
so
Gareth Bale shoot from here? Or will he get in the box? I think Gareth Bale wants to shoot from here. What a goal this would be from 30 yards if Gareth Bale shoots. Well, I think he might put it in the box though, into this area. I think it's too far out to shoot, but you never know. Gareth Bale's more than capable. Certainly he is.
Formed a little wall there.
But Gareth Bale still over the ball here.
Even for him, doesn't it?
It's very long. It's far out, but for Gareth Bale's caliber, why not take it? Why not take it on? It's a long way out, but why not? Gareth Bale to take this. Gareth Bale, he actually shoots, but it's at the wall. It's a terrible free kick, and that's another free kick to Spurs. Handball to Ludogorets player, and he's got a yellow card, the first yellow card of the game. And it goes to Ludogorets player off the Gareth Bale's free kick. It hits his arm.
Turned his back and it's hit his elbow.
It's another Tottenham free kick here, another chance to get it into the box. This time
Casero is the one that is actually deemed to be the culprit, but what it does give, it gives a message.
Spurs
to
with
the
this
rest
free
of the
kick,
players
and
on the
Ludogorets'
pitch.
half, just outside the penalty area in a very good position. This time from the shooting range.
That seemed exceptionally harsh.
Yeah, it did to me. So, but I think that's
Ludogorets
the way
keeper
he's
is getting
gonna
his
rest. There's a little signal
ball
there.
organised.
Don't take any risks.
This is a bit closer.
Gareth Bale take this for Tottenham. Gareth Bale coming back free kick. Gareth Bale! Oh, over the bar. Poor free kick from Gareth Bale. That was well wide over the bar. As a goal gets to Ludogorets. Yes, welcome in. Welcome to the stream, Adam. How are you, mate? How you doing? Welcome in.
But it's way over the bar by the time.
Oh, sorry, mate. I'll add you because I forgot to add. There we go. How did you, mate? As a moderator. You're on now. As a moderator.
56 of them.
Ludogorets with the goal kick here. How you doing, mate?
Second coming to the club, as it were.
Yeah, good, mate. Ludogorets keeper plays up to right hand side here. We're trying to head it up top. Listen, good, mate. How are you? Hope things are going well. Ludogorets with the ball here. It's a free kick to Ludogorets in the raw defensive ball. Ludogorets tries to play quickly. Find his teammate. Tottenham's off here. Ludogorets with the ball here on left hand side. Ludogorets plays it across to his teammate on the right hand side. Ludogorets plays it up top here in Tottenham's half, but it's out for a Spurs goal kick for Joe Hart. Tottenham have got a very strong bench with Kane and Son on the bench, and Lo Celso. So they've got a very good bench, Tottenham. Very strong bench. But he wants to rest them though. Wants to rest them. There's a lot of schedule coming up in football at the minute. Packed schedule, so he needs to rest his key players. Mourinho does for the games of the Premier League. So Tottenham with the ball here. Tries to play with the box in Valali, but Ludogorets from the ball back here. Ludogorets plays up top here. Goes right inside, back with Spurs. Spurs in the raw defensive half here with the ball. Spurs in the centre circle here. Spurs, the ball here, driving Ludogorets' half. But Ludogorets in the ball back well. Ludogorets with the ball left on the side, and it's free kick to Ludogorets in the raw defensive half. Ludogorets plays holding his face, and the Spurs play down as well. But I think he's all right. I think they're both all right. Nothing much in it, just a clash. Nothing much in it. Both of them go for the ball. Ludogorets play got caught in the face, but nothing much. Ludogorets to the ball here on this right hand side, but Tottenham win the back here. Ludogorets half. Tottenham with the ball here in the centre circle. Spurs with the ball on this right hand side. Spurs with the ball on the right hand side.
It's a 4-5-1.
Right hand side with Spurs. Spurs with the ball. And Ludogorets half here. Spurs to his teammate on this left hand side. Spurs on this left hand side here. Spurs with the ball. Plays it across to his team at the Spurs on this right hand side. Finds him as well. Spurs plays it in the box here towards the post. Heads it. But that's a corner ball for Ludogorets, and that's a goal kick. Gareth Bale got a good ball into Gareth Bale, near post, front post, but Gareth Bale got ahead to it, but he was to glide it into the box, but no one was there. Ball kick to Ludogorets.
You'd think it's only a matter of time before he forces his way on a regular basis into the Premier League starting lineup. But they're doing pretty well, aren't they, Tottenham Hotspur?
Well, it's a great sign for Jose. Great sign for Jose. You know, you'd imagine that Gareth Bale.
Ludogorets to the ball here in their own defensive half. Ludogorets plays it to his teammate on the right hand side here. Switches the play. Ludogorets to the right hand side here. Pressured by Tottenham. Tottenham play up here towards the left hand side. Finds Mora. It's Tottenham with the throw in. Good defend there by Ludogorets. Tottenham with the ball here. Tottenham with the ball in his midfield here. Spurs attack Ludogorets' penalty area here. That's a free kick to Tottenham again in a very good position. And Don Blaze won the free kick to Spurs in a very good position to get it back in the box. We'll have a shot and goal again.
Just to drop his shoulder and swivel his hips and goes by players, and I'll tell you what, he does draw a lot of fouls in and around the penalty area.
So Spurs have got another good free kick here. Gareth Bale here on in the ball. Another chance for Tottenham from this free kick. Another good chance. Just their goalkeeper and get it on target. Gareth Bale again with the ball here. Going to take this free kick. Gareth Bale shoots again. Oh, just over the bar. It deflected and just went over the net. And it's a corner to Ludogorets. Gareth Bale takes it, the free kick, and it deflects just over the bar. And it's a corner kick for Spurs on this far side here. Mora to take this corner for Spurs. More of the Spurs here. Take this corner kick.
Tottenham, as we were expecting.
Tottenham.
No breakthrough
You
yet.
just take this corner kick here. And Ludogorets head it away.
Well defended by
Ludogorets clear it up top here. Out of danger. But back with Spurs. Spurs on this left hand side here. Spurs with the ball, left hand side.
busy back there.
Spurs with the ball. Tries to play midfield. Arsenal, Tottenham with the ball here. Tottenham plays it in midfield. But Ludogorets with the ball back. Ludogorets with the ball. But Spurs with the ball back here in this midfield. Plays it on the right hand side here. Tottenham attack on the right hand side here. Cut inside. Ludogorets with the ball back well. Back with Spurs. Spurs with the ball here.
This might be the night as well that Carlos Vinicius.
Spurs with the ball in the centre circle here. And Ludogorets' half. Spurs with the ball in the centre circle. Spurs. Play towards his left hand side, find him as well. Spurs the ball left hand side here. Lucas Moore cuts inside. He plays it towards Gareth Bale in the box here. Gareth Bale, just wide. Unlucky from Tottenham, and it's a goal kick to Ludogorets. Tottenham have really started this game really well. I think Ludogorets will be defending a lot here in this game. They won't have much of the ball, Ludogorets, but when they do, they've got to keep it safe. They've got to keep it well. But Spurs will keep coming at Ludogorets.
I think it was off his chest, so if he'd have hit the target. But it's good movement from the centre forward. I like the way he makes these little darting runs. He goes square first, tries to stay onside.
Dele Alli nearly forced a result then with his high press for Tottenham. Can't get the ball, can't get out, Ludogorets. It's just one assault wave after the next, isn't it?
It is, and Spurs are doing well in winning the ball back quickly.
Dele Alli would lift his confidence enormously to get himself on the score sheet tonight. Difficult time for him.
It is, and these are the sort of things, when you're playing well at the top form, you don't even think about this. You get in a great position, but at this moment in time where he's trying to force his way into the team and hit Jose in the eye and say, look, I'm better than you think, it just gets a bit anxious, and that's what happens to a player.
Tottenham are really on top here. Ludogorets having a ramble to the ball. We expect that from Spurs. Ludogorets with the goal kick here. Ludogorets plays to his teammate in the wrong box here. Ludogorets plays up top towards left hand side. Find them as well. Ludogorets in the 1-half plays up top. Comes off the Tottenham player. And that's a throw for Ludogorets on this far side.
I could have substituted all 11 players at half time if I had that option. Wasn't happy that night. He's been happy since.
Ludogorets with the ball here on the left hand side. Ludogorets in the more defensive half here. Ludogorets with the ball. Ludogorets plays it up top here. Ludogorets with the ball. It's free kick to Ludogorets in the more defensive half here. Fouled by a Tottenham player. Not letting Ludogorets have time with the ball.
He's a bit of a star of that Tottenham documentary series.
Free kick to Ludogorets in the one defensive half here.
It's a real shame he's hit some injuries.
Ludogorets in the one defensive half. Plays a short, plays it all the way back to their goalkeeper for Ludogorets. Ludogorets goalkeeper plays it towards his centre circle. But Tottenham with the ball back here. Comfortably Tottenham with the ball. In the one defensive half on this left hand side. Tottenham play back to Joe Hart and goal for Tottenham. Joe Hart with the ball. Joe Hart for Tottenham. Tottenham with the ball here.
Sanchez has been out of favour.
Tottenham with the ball on the right hand side. Tottenham playing the centre circle here. Tottenham with the ball in the centre circle. Plays it to his team at the Spurs here. In the centre circle. Tottenham with the ball, centre circle. Plays it in the centre. In Dali Ali in the midfield. Dali Ali with the through ball here. Tottenham in front of goal. Tottenham! And Vinicius Junior scores for Spurs, and it was coming, and Spurs won. Ludogorets 0, and a lovely ball to find Vinicius Junior from Dele Alli. Vinicius Junior was not going to miss from there. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. A lovely finish, and Tottenham won. Ludogorets 0, and Tottenham deserve that. They've been all over Ludogorets. A lovely ball from Dele Alli to find Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was not going to miss for Tottenham. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. A lovely finish to put it in the back of the net, and it's Tottenham 1, Ludogorets 0, and a good start from Spurs, a good first start. They deserve that, and it's 1-0 Spurs. Dele Alli had a big part to play there, assisted it to Vinicius Junior, and Junior was not going to miss from there, and it's 1-0 Spurs. Deserve that. Spurs do definitely deserve that. They've been on top, Spurs, in his first 16 minutes in. Ludogorets haven't had much of the ball. Tottenham have really up the tempo, played some quality stuff. And Tottenham have got a very good side and a very good bench.
Harry Kane, who, among his many achievements this season, tops the assist list by a long way in the Premier League.
Tottenham the ball back here. Ludogorets hard, but Ludogorets kick up top here. But Tottenham header up top, back up top. Ludogorets to the ball here in the one defensive half. Ludogorets on the left hand side here. Ludogorets to the ball left hand side here. Plays it up top here. On the left hand side. But Tottenham with the ball up, but Ludogorets still the ball here. Ludogorets with the ball, not letting Ludogorets have a long time on the ball. Ludogorets with the ball here in the one defensive half. Ludogorets with the ball on the right hand side here. Unlucky with the pass, and that's a Tottenham throw in. Tottenham with the ball here in the one defensive half. Tottenham with the ball, plays it up top here. But Ludogorets. But Tottenham with it back here. Tottenham with it back on the right hand side here. Ludogorets off, just good pass player. But Ludogorets with the ball back well. And that's a throw in note to Tottenham.
3 goals in 4 Champions League finals. Memorable moments as well.
Tottenham with the ball here in their own defensive half. Tottenham with the ball here, in their own defensive half. Spurs with the ball here in the Ludogorets half. Tottenham with the ball in the centre circle. Spurs plays to his teammate on this right hand side here. And that's one to the right hand side from the Spurs. Spurs in this midfield here, find his teammate, but Ludogorets in the ball, but well. Ludogorets are attacking here. Ludogorets on this left hand side, and Tottenham's off, but Tottenham with the ball, but well, defend it well. And Tottenham with the ball back on this right hand side. Tottenham in the one penalty area with the ball here. Tottenham with the ball, plays to his teammate on this left hand side here. Tottenham on this left hand side here. Tottenham plays it on this left hand side. Lovely ball.
From Davis. Vinicius from the...
That's a foul. That's surely a foul. He's pushed him, ref. He's pushed him. He's pushed him on the floor. Hey, that was a brilliant ball to find Vinicius Junior behind the defence. And he's pushed him. He's pushed him. He's went like that on the back of his top. He's went like that and he's pushed him on the floor. That's a free kick.
Free
That is
doesn't
ref.
deem that as a foul, but
Dear
no,
me.
lovely little run.
He was right in front of it as well, the ref. He didn't even give it. He didn't even give it. Unbelievable. Ludogorets with the goal kick here. Ludogorets with the goal kick.
Tonight. He did get a couple of assists on his debut against Lask earlier on in the competition, Vinicius.
Ludogorets with the goal kick. Ludogorets goalkeeper plays it towards his left hand side. Ludogorets head it back up top, head it on in on left side, but it's a throw in for Spurs.
A few in tier 3 as well, up north in particular. But Tottenham will at least be allowed 2,000 fans in here for matches beyond the lockdown. Premier League clubs want more than that, don't they? Bale, early ball in towards Lucas Moura is a good idea. Like all the clubs in tier 2, most of the country in tier 2, and a few in tier 3 as well, up north in particular. But Tottenham will at least be allowed 2,000 fans in here for matches beyond the lockdown. Premier League clubs want more than that, don't they? Bale, early ball in towards Lucas Moura is a good idea.
Yeah, good change of pace from Bauer there. He goes early there, looks up outside of the left foot, puts it in the danger zone, and defended in the end.
Tottenham with the ball here on the right hand side. Tottenham with the ball in the right hand side. Tottenham with the ball still on this right hand side here. Tottenham play it to his teammate across the centre circle. Spurs with the ball here. Spurs are attacking. He tries to fight his teammate left hand side. Tottenham, but Tottenham with the ball back here. Tottenham with the ball. Tottenham plays it in midfield here. Spurs midfield. Spurs shoot! Oh, just over the bar. Very unlucky from Bale. Very unlucky from Bale. Just over the bar, crossbar. Very unlucky. It was a really good shot from Bale. Just very unlucky, just over the bar. And it's still 1-0. And it's a goal kick to Ludogorets. But very, very lucky from Gareth Bale. A good technique, but just over the crossbar. And it's a goal kick to Ludogorets.
He's getting there, isn't he? He only started 7 of the last 41 games.
Tottenham have had 7 attempts on goal already to 0 to Ludogorets. That shows you that Tottenham have been on fire in this first half at the minute. They've been really putting pressure on Ludogorets. Really playing some really stuff. They've just been on top so far in this game. And that shows you 7 attempts to 0. Unbelievable from Tottenham. Tottenham with the ball in the centre circle. Tottenham plays it in midfield. Spurs with the ball at Dele Alli. Plays it to Moura. Moura. Oh, loses it. And Ludogorets with the ball back here. On the right hand side, Ludogorets. But Tottenham with the ball back here. Left hand side, Tottenham. Plays in the box here. But Ludogorets get it away. Tottenham with the ball in this midfield here. But Ludogorets. Poor pass down. Tottenham and Ludogorets play it to his team at the midfield here. Ludogorets with the ball. Plays towards his right hand side to find his teammates. Can he find him? Very unlucky. And that's Tottenham throw in. Dear me. Tottenham with the ball here. Tottenham with the ball. Tottenham in the one defensive half here. Spurs on this right hand side. Spurs with the ball here. Spurs in the centre circle. Spurs with the ball, plays it out wide towards the left hand side. To Spurs. Spurs left hand side here. Spurs still left hand side here. A nice 1-2. Spurs left hand side. Spurs get in the box here. But Ludogorets head it away. But back with Spurs. But Ludogorets to the ball on the right hand side here. Ludogorets to the ball. But Tottenham win it back straight away. Tottenham on this left hand side here.
They can't deal with any pressure.
Tottenham with the ball in this midfield here. Spurs plays to his teammate on the right hand side. Nice ball. Tottenham on the right hand side. He plays in the box here. But it's a goal kick to Ludogorets. A good play from Spurs here. Not letting Ludogorets have time on the ball, winning it straight away. And Tottenham are attacking really well on both of these, right inside and left hand side. There's really good balls in the box. Every time Tottenham attack, look like they're going to score. Very lucky that was. Good play. It's a goal kick to Ludogorets. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. That would be much appreciated. Ludogorets with the goal kick here. Ludogorets goalkeeper plays it towards this left hand side. In Tottenham's half, Tottenham header up to his teammate here. Tottenham with the ball here in the one defensive half. Spurs with the ball in the centre circle. Spurs plays it in midfield here. But Ludogorets with the ball back in the centre circle. Ludogorets with the ball here, plays to his teammate towards the right side. But Tottenham header up top to his teammate. Tottenham with the ball on the left hand side here. Tottenham played back to Joe Hart. Joe Hart and goal for Spurs. Joe Hart plays towards his left hand side for Spurs. Find his teammate, heads it down in midfield here. Tottenham with the ball in the left hand side here. Tottenham in the more defensive half. Spurs with the ball here.
He's got to stay concentrated. You never know.
Spurs plays it in midfield here.
You can't switch off as a goalkeeper.
Spurs with the ball on the right side here. And then Ludogorets' half. Spurs with the ball on the right hand side here. Spurs with the ball on the right hand side. Plays it in this midfield towards Bale. Bale with the Vinicius. But Ludogorets with the ball back. Ludogorets with the ball here. But Tottenham again are pressuring them. Not let them have time on the ball. Ludogorets trying to get up their own half here. Go back to their goalkeeper, Ludogorets. Ludogorets goalkeeper plays it towards his right hand side here. But Tottenham win it header up top. Spurs with the ball here. But Ludogorets with the ball back on the right hand side here. Ludogorets with the ball. Plays back to their goalkeeper. Goalkeeper has no time here. Ludogorets goalkeeper plays up top here towards his right hand side. And Spurs try to head it up top, but he falls down. And Tottenham with the ball back here on the left hand side. Spurs with the ball. Spurs with the ball in the centre circle here. Spurs with the ball in this midfield. Spurs plays towards his right hand side. He finds him as well. Into the box here, Spurs. But Ludogorets kick up top here. And Tottenham head it up top. But back with Ludogorets. Ludogorets to the right hand side plays up top. Ludogorets, and that's a free kick to Ludogorets here in the one defensive half.
By Jose Mourinho, definitely wanted him, and here he is in a Tottenham shirt.
So Ludogorets free kick in the one defensive half here.
Slightly gives him a nudge, goes down, gives the foul. And that's the best thing they can do actually. Ludogorets is get a couple of fouls and maybe get.
Ludogorets plays to his team on the left hand side here in the one defensive half. Ludogorets to the ball. Plays it in midfield here, but Tottenham win it well. Tottenham play on top here. Tottenham attacking the centre circle in Ludogorets half. Tottenham tries to play on the right hand side here. Tottenham attacking on the right hand side here towards Ludogorets penalty area. Tottenham right hand side here. He turns. Find his teammate outside the box here. Tottenham plays on the left hand side here. Tottenham with the ball here in this midfield. Tottenham playing midfield here. Tottenham with the ball. Shoots for Tottenham. Oh, just wide. Just wide from higher wings. Very unlucky. Just wide from higher wings for Tottenham. Very unlucky. Very unlucky. That was some distance, but it was very, very close on that range. I thought that was in then. I thought that was nestled in the net. But very, very unlucky from higher wings. Very, very unlucky. I thought that was going to nestle in the goal there. Very unlucky. But Ludogorets to the ball here. Ludogorets to the ball in the one pound here. Plays back to their goalkeeper. Ludogorets goalkeeper plays towards his right hand side. But it's a Spurs throw in. Spurs with the ball here in the one defensive half. Spurs in the centre circle here. Spurs with the ball in the centre circle here. Spurs play in towards the box here. But Ludogorets goalkeeper has the ball in his hands here, rolls to his team at the one pound area. Ludogorets to the ball on the right hand side here. Ludogorets to the ball on the right hand side here in the one defensive half. Ludogorets to the ball. Got Tottenham players around him. He's one of the free kicks for Ludogorets in the one defensive half on the right hand side.
They actually beat Diego Maradona's Argentina at the World Cup.
He's having a word with the Tottenham players. With Vinicius is having a word with him.
The test for effortry.
Ludogorets to the ball here in the one defensive half. Ludogorets here running with the ball here. The one defensive half plays to his team left hand side here. Ludogorets to the ball.
Germany as well that year.
Ludogorets with the ball in the one defensive half here. Ludogorets with the ball. Plays it on towards his right hand side. Just kept it in. Plays on top of Ludogorets. The Tottenham's half. Go back with Tottenham. Tottenham play it up top here. Just down for Spurs. Spurs play turns here. Shields it well. Spurs with the ball here in Ludogorets half. Spurs tries to play it top here towards the penalty area, but couldn't find anyone, and that's a goal kick. Ludogorets goalkeeper rolls out to his team at left and the right hand side here. Ludogorets the ball right hand side, plays up top here towards the right hand side. He chases down Ludogorets, but that's offside. And it's a free kick to Spurs on the right hand side here, and the one defensive half on this far side.
The goal he scored in the first game between these clubs was very well taken, wasn't it, Glenn?
It was. It was technically really good. The ball was spinning dreadfully, and he had a little glance at the keeper and took it really well.
And a great left-footed volley. Vinicius is in there hunting again. Monty got there first.
Throw into Tottenham here. And Ludogorets half. Tottenham the ball here on the left hand side. Spurs with the ball left hand side here. Spurs still have the ball here. Ludogorets half. Spurs with the ball. Spurs in this midfield here. Mora. Spurs with the ball here left hand side. Tries to find him, but Ludogorets defend that well. Ludogorets the ball in the right hand side. Plays for a player up top, but it's come off a Tottenham player. That's a throw for Ludogorets in their own defensive half. Ludogorets with the throw in here. Ludogorets throw it in Tottenham's half. He finds team chases down. But Spurs win the ball back. Spurs in the centre circle in Ludogorets half turns. But Ludogorets with the ball back. But straight with Spurs again. Spurs with the ball on the centre circle here. Spurs with the ball. Plays to his team on the right hand side here. Ludogorets half. Spurs on the right hand side here. His team is overlapping, but Spurs player doesn't get past his man. Spurs in the penalty area. Plays in the box here. Ludogorets get it away out of danger. But Black with Tottenham. That's a goal kick, Ludogorets.
Yeah, that was a good sight to see Bell just change pace again. Look, he goes into
good play by Bell there on the right hand side. Trying to get past his play, gets past him down in the penalty area. Tries to pick up a player, but very lucky. That's a goal kick, Ludogorets, and good defended by them.
Yeah, but it's good to see that second change of pace there.
Any more predicted scores? Just put them below.
His fitness is definitely improving.
Footballer of the year, as voted for by the
Ludogorets with the goal kick here. Goalkeeper. Ludogorets goalkeeper plays it towards his right hand side here. With Spurs head up top here. But back with Ludogorets. Ludogorets chases down. Ludogorets plays to his teammate on the left hand side here in the more defensive half. Ludogorets the ball here. Plays it towards the left hand side. But Tottenham with the ball back well. Tottenham on the right hand side here. Tottenham with the possession of the ball.
Tottenham are on easy street here, aren't they?
Tottenham with the ball here.
Well, they are when it comes to the
Tottenham in the centre circle here. Ludogorets play up top here. Ludogorets to the ball.
They've got to get the second just to
Ludogorets plays back to their goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's one-way traffic, isn't it?
Ludogorets goalkeeper. Here. Plays it to his team at left hand side here in the one defensive half. Ludogorets pushes it up top here. But Spurs head up top here. Towards the Ludogorets half. Tottenham the ball on the right hand side. But Ludogorets to the ball back. Ludogorets to the ball here, and the one defensive on left hand side. Ludogorets to the ball left hand side here. Ludogorets forced back here. Ludogorets playing right to the press across the box. Tottenham pressuring them now. He plays back to his goalkeeper. Ludogorets goalkeeper plays it towards the centre circle. But Tottenham with the ball back here. Tottenham with the ball here. Ludogorets hits it up top. Ludogorets the ball here on the left hand side in the one defensive half. Ludogorets play up top here. But Joe Hart plays the ball here. Joe Hart rolls it to his team on left hand side here. Tottenham are attacking here on left hand side. And Ludogorets half here. Still with Spurs on the left hand side here attacking. Tottenham with the ball still left hand side. That's a free kick to Tottenham on the left hand side here. And Ludogorets half. Very good position for Tottenham to get in the box here and create another chance.
He had a couple of opportunities to play forward there, Davis. In the end, he turns back round and thinks, there's no way through.
Tottenham with the ball here, though. Tottenham with the ball in this midfield here. Tottenham plays towards the left hand side in the penalty area. Tottenham shoots! Oh, it's hit the bar. Tottenham hit the bar by Ben Davis. A good shot. And that was very unlucky. That's goal kick through Ludogorets. A lovely ball to pick up Davis, though, in the penalty area. Lovely pass to find Ben Davis. Ben Davis in Ludogorets' penalty area. Shoots and hits the bar. Very unlucky. Very unlucky. So one is Ludogorets. But Tottenham do look like they're going to score another goal. Getting some lovely stuff. Ludogorets can't get the run off. Every time Ludogorets get the ball, Tottenham are pressuring them. They don't have enough time on the ball.
Against the champions Liverpool from 11:30.
Ludogorets the goal kick here.
3 o'clock kickoff between Manchester City.
Ludogorets the goalkeeper. Plays it towards his right hand side. Spurs headed back up top here. Tottenham the ball back here. Tottenham attacking in Ludogorets half here. Tottenham has got his team at left hand side here. Can he find him? He gets past his player. Tottenham still the ball here. Tottenham shoots! Oh, good save, comes back out. He squares it, and Tottenham with the second. Vinicius Jr. again with his second goal, and Tottenham look very comfortable in this game. It's Spurs 2, Ludogorets 0. It's all comfortable for Tottenham, and it's 2-0. A good shot from Spurs. It comes back out to him, and he sweaties it for Vinicius Jr. and it's an easy tap in. But Spurs 2, Ludogorets nil. It's all far too comfortable for Spurs. Every time they attack Spurs, are going to score another goal. And Dele shoots, parries it out, and what is it to Vinicius Junior? He's not going to miss from there. He needs a tap in, and it's 2-0 Spurs. It's been far too comfortable for them. Every time they look like Tottenham are going to attack, they look like they're going to score. And lovely football from Tottenham, and it's 2-0. It looks all good from them. Looks very comfortable. They look like they're going to get 3 points in the Europa League. Tottenham are attacking against shoot. Oh, just wide on the Spurs. But it's another attack from Tottenham. And that time, Amora had a shot on goal just wide. But Spurs have really put the pressure on Ludogorets now. A mistake at the back of Ludogorets. And Amora shoots and just wide. But Tottenham are forcing mistakes from Ludogorets at top in dangerous areas. Ludogorets to the ball here in the one defensive half.
Their 18-yard box. Just shift the back four up and
Ludogorets can't get the ball off here. Tottenham are forcing Ludogorets back every single time they get the ball. They're not letting them have enough time on it. Ludogorets the ball in their own box here, plays it back to their goalkeeper. Ludogorets plays it towards his right hand side. Tottenham head up top here. Ludogorets half here. Tottenham with the ball here, but Ludogorets play up top. Ludogorets free kick here and the one defensive half. There could be many more goals in the Spurs in this game. If they keep playing out the Spurs, it could be 3, 4, 5, and 6 in this game because Spurs are playing some unbelievable stuff.
playing these teams at the moment.
Ludogorets the ball left hand side. Ludogorets with the ball left hand side here. But Spurs with the ball back on the right hand side. He's tackling Ludogorets hard. Spurs with the ball here. Plays to his team at this midfield. Spurs with the ball here. Plays it out wide to his team on the right hand side. Even Spurs. Spurs with the ball on the right hand side. Spurs with the ball on the right hand side here. Chris back inside. Bale puts in the box. Puts in. Ludogorets with the ball back. Ludogorets plays towards the right hand side here. Tottenham with the ball back. Tottenham with the ball in the one defensive half here. Tottenham play back to Joe Hart. Joe Hart plays to his teammate in the one defensive half. Spurs with the ball here. Spurs play up top here. A nice ball to find Bale. Bale, oh, just over the bar. But very unlucky from Spurs again. A lovely ball. A lovely ball up top to find Mora. A nice running behind the defence. Finds him, chases down Mora. Hits it up, hits it, and it's well over the bar. But very unlucky. And Spurs attack again. They look like they're going to score another 4 because they're playing some lovely stuff. Tottenham. A lovely ball with Mora. Chases it down in by defence. Shoots, but just over the bar. Ludogorets to the ball here in this penalty area. Ludogorets with the ball in their own penalty area. Ludogorets on the right side here. Ludogorets plays it up top here. Spurs again with the ball back. Tottenham with the ball here, attacking Ludogorets half. But Ludogorets with the ball back. Ludogorets plays it up top here towards the right hand side. But again, it's a Tottenham throw in.
That is a big game, isn't it, against Chelsea at the weekend?
Tottenham with the ball here on the one defensive half. Spurs with the ball in the centre circle. Spurs with the ball here at Ludogorets half. Spurs tries to play it up top. But back with Joe Hart here with Tottenham. Joe Hart plays to his teammate here. Tottenham with the ball here in the centre circle on the right hand side. Tottenham with the ball on the right hand side here at Ludogorets half. Ludogorets with the ball. Tottenham with the ball here in the one defensive half here. Tottenham on the right hand side. Tottenham with the ball. Plays it back to Joe Hart. Joe Hart and goal for Tottenham. Plays it across to his teammate in the one box here. Spurs with the ball on the left hand side here for Spurs.
If they come through those with good results, then they will have that.
Tottenham with the ball here.
Sometimes you have to have that belief.
Tottenham in the midfield here. In the centre circle. Tottenham in the centre circle here. Plays it across his left hand side. Finds him as well. Can he keep it in? Heads it up top here. But it's just gone out of play. That'll be a throw to Ludogorets.
There's evidence, isn't there, now that they've developed a kind of grittier, steelier side to their nature, maybe a mirror image of their manager.
I think against the top teams, I think the tactics are Jose wants the team to drop off and counter.
Ludogorets the ball here.
With the players and
It's Ludogorets throwing on this far side.
That back four as well. So I think against the top teams, I think that's the tactic that you'll see Spurs employ. And if they get their noses ahead, if they go 1-0 up, then they're a very tough nut to crack.
Tottenham with the ball right hand side. But Ludogorets lose the ball and it's a Tottenham throw on this far side here. Again putting pressure on Ludogorets' defence and losing it. Tottenham with the ball here. Oh, nice turn there by Domble. Finds Bale. Bale with the ball here. Plays it out wide, left hand side here. Good defend there by Ludogorets. They head it out and that's it. Throw to Spurs here. That's another throw for Spurs here. And Ludogorets' his own defensive half.
They've hit 40 goals in 16 matches.
Tottenham the ball left hand side. Tottenham with the ball here. Left hand side.
2.5 a game.
Gets past his players. Tottenham player. Puts it inside. Finds his team in midfield. Spurs puts in the box here. But Ludogorets with the ball back. Ludogorets plays to the right hand side. But back with Spurs here. Spurs and Ludogorets half here. Left hand side. Spurs with the ball left hand side here. Spurs with the ball. Turns here. Spurs player. Spurs with the ball here. On the right hand side. But Ludogorets with the ball back. Ludogorets with the ball left hand side attacking. Taking Spurs and Ludogorets, but they go nowhere. And Spurs are trapping the back. And the force back Ludogorets. Ludogorets. And the one defensive half it. Ludogorets with the ball on this right hand side here. And the one defensive half. Ludogorets with the ball. Turns here. Ludogorets with the ball and the one defensive half. Ludogorets back to their goalkeeper. They tried Tottenham chasing it. And Ludogorets goalkeeper plays towards the right hand side. Back with Spurs. Spurs left hand side. He finds his teammate. Spurs with the ball here in the one defensive half. Spurs with the ball in the centre circle here. Spurs on this right hand side of Spurs. Spurs on the right hand side here. Gets it in the box here, and that's it. Corner to Spurs on this far side here.
Yeah, a lot of time on the ball. Any Spurs player who's in possession.
It's been very easy for Spurs. Very comfortable for them.
What options he's got
in this first 40 minutes, been very comfortable. They've had a lot of time on the ball to do things to get the ball in the box and create chances. Been very easy for Spurs. That's why they're 2-0 up and they're enjoying their football at the minute in this game. Bale to take this corner on this far side. Spurs in the corner. Bale puts it in the box here towards far post. The Tottenham play gets there. But it's Ludogorets goal kick. He couldn't force it onto goal.
Try and pick up something
But,
on the back post.
it's a goal kick for
He just
Ludogorets.
out to the back there and tries to get his head or his foot to it. His foot goes up high. I don't know whether it was given as a goal kick. Was it just come off him?
Ludogorets with the goal kick here.
Don't forget the Champions League continues next Tuesday and Wednesday. Some tasty-looking games coming up, including Liverpool's big one against Ajax to look forward to, and we'll
Ludogorets with the goal kick here.
the Europa League as well this time next week.
Ludogorets goalkeeper plays it towards his left hand side here. Tottenham head up top here, back up top. Ludogorets play with the ball here, plays back to his goalkeeper. Ludogorets goalkeeper here plays towards his left hand side. In the one defensive half, Ludogorets the ball left hand side here. Tottenham are forcing him back though. Ludogorets plays it here. On the left hand side, plays up top here. But Tottenham comes up Tottenham player. That's a throw for Ludogorets on this far side here.
Real shock, wasn't it, to be honest?
Tottenham players are all working as a team. They're working hard. They're working hard on the ball and off the ball. They want the ball. When they lose the ball, they want the ball back. And it's been a really good team performance from Spurs in this first half. All working as a team.
There's been a response from all the players in the squad, and sometimes you have a little result like that, a performance like that just jolts you, and it allows the manager and the staff to just have.
Ludogorets throws it towards the left side here. Ludogorets plays back to their goalkeeper. Ludogorets goalkeeper here hasn't got a lot of time. Ludogorets goalkeeper plays towards the centre circle here. The Spurs headed back up top here. Ludogorets headed back up top again, but it's a free kick for Spurs here. And the one defensive half of Spurs, but the Spurs plays down. I think it's Ben Davies down on the floor. Pressure heads, I think it was. He's holding his head, but I think he's all right. Oh, they're getting medics on. I hope he's okay. Two players clashed together. Yeah. Arms coming to his face. I hope he's okay, Ben Davies. There was nothing serious.
He needs to keep his arm. We're talking about penalties and keeping your arm tucked in. Well, if you're going to go out that far and you're going to clash with an opponent, I can understand why he's seen that and given a yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't quite as innocent as I.
Ben Davies, I think he's all right. He's up now.
Stray arm. 2 goals. A good night so far for Carlos Vinicius.
Yeah, good finish. I mean, they're not always easy. They're down the centre of the pitch, and he's shown his body one way, come back the other.
Spurs winning 2-0. They fully deserve it. They've been dominant throughout this first half. Ludogorets have had nothing really to go at. To say that Tottenham have been brilliant as a team performance. They worked hard off the ball and on the ball. They've got the ball back straight away. They want the ball back straight away if they lose it. No time Ludogorets to think when they've got the ball. So Ludogorets just clear it up top. It's out for a throw in Tottenham and then possession again. So it's relentless from Tottenham. Tottenham in the centre circle here. Tottenham with the ball on this right-hand side here. Tottenham with the ball on the right-hand side here. Tottenham with the ball still on the right-hand side. He tries to get past his player. Ludogorets with the ball back. Ludogorets with the ball here. That's a foul from the Spurs. That's a free kick to Ludogorets. And the all defensive half here on the left-hand side.
They just cannot get out. I mean, Spurs.
Ludogorets with the ball here. This is the best performance I've seen from Spurs. This is the best performance I've seen Spurs play as a team all season, where everyone's worked their socks off. I mean it. I do, honestly.
Apart from Liverpool, the only other English team that Ludogorets have come up
Tottenham with the ball here on the centre side. And the one defensive half.
Still
Tottenham playing midfield in the centre circle.
away from home.
Tottenham with the ball here and the
Well,
one
we did
defensive
2-0
half.
against them
Tottenham with the ball here
in a home match. Arsenal
on
went
this
on to win
left-hand
3-2.
side.
You might
Coming up
remember
to
that was the night
45
that Mesut
minutes
Ozil
mark.
scored that fantastic
Tottenham with the ball at left-hand side and Ludogorets half here. Tottenham with the ball.
for another player.
Tottenham back in the one defensive half here. Spurs with the ball, just keeping the ball now. Spurs with the ball in the centre circle. Plays back in the one defensive half of Spurs. Spurs here. With the ball. Spurs in the centre circle here. Spurs with the ball here in the centre circle. Plays it out wide to his teammate on this right hand side of Spurs. Ludogorets half. Spurs on this right hand side here. Spurs, nice 1-2 on the right hand side here. Spurs on the right hand side here. Cuts back inside. Find his team midfield here. 1 minute at a time. In his first half stoppages. Tottenham on the left hand side here. Spurs on the left hand side here. Tottenham still with the ball here. Tottenham with the ball in this midfield here. Spurs with the ball. Spurs try to play it in the box here. Back with Tottenham. Tottenham with the ball here on the left hand side. Tottenham with the ball on the left hand side here. Spurs find his teammates. Spurs play turns, plays in the box here. We've got to keep with safe hands. And that'll probably do it in this first half.
The wonder is it's only 2-0.
Ludogorets with the ball in left hand side. Ludogorets with the ball left hand side in the one defensive half. Ludogorets back with the ball in the wrong penalty area. Got to be careful here, Ludogorets. If you don't give it away in dangerous areas. They're good at the top of Ludogorets. Ludogorets with the ball, he plays on left hand side here. Ludogorets attacking on left hand side here, the one on the Tottenham's off here. Ludogorets play across between the right hand side here, find them as well. Ludogorets, the poor pass. And that's half time. It's Spurs 2, Ludogorets 0. Spurs thoroughly deserve it. They played unbelievable that first half. 2 goals from Vinicius Jr. Well taken, 2 goals. And Tottenham being on form, on fire in this first half. Great team performance. They fully deserve it. And they could have had more than 2 goals. Joe Hart's had nothing to do with the Tottenham. Joe Hart's had nothing to do with Tottenham in goal. The Ludogorets haven't been able to get out of the run off. The Spurs have pressured them. Got the ball back straight away. Left nothing on Ludogorets. And they've struggled to keep the ball, and it's Spurs 2, Ludogorets 0. Spurs fully deserve it. They played very well. Best team performance I've seen them play for a long time. And it's 2-0 Spurs. So we're back with you for the second half in 15 minutes' time. All enjoy your half-time break. We're back in a minute. For the second half. Stay on. You can comment down if you want. Back in a minute.
Jordan Henderson, shot comes in by Salah. In the crease. Shocking brilliantly. That was the best celebration. There must be something you want.
Yeah, I've got to go. My battery's dead. Bye.
Christmas present now. You have been running for. What do you want for Christmas?
Stay survive, right?
It's free.
What about football? I'm not really into it.
What? Basketball?
Now we're talking. This year, we've all learned to adapt. Me, you, everyone.
Local businesses too.
Now, I like my cup of tea to go. Local businesses have been there for us. It's time we return the favour. It's proper easy. Just go online and leave a Google review. So share some love for local treasures, local favourites, and local pride. Because Google reviews help local businesses stay strong. Support local businesses you love with a little help from Google.
A new BT Sports app just kicked off on EE's #1 5G network. AR lineup, top of the table stuff. Come on, you lot, we're in. That is tremendous link-up play from Rio. His right thumb is better than his right foot. Just look at that envy. Get 24 months BT Sport thrown in with the full works plan made for iPhone 12.
2020. Scroll, 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 scroll. Scroll, 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 scroll. Toss, 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 toss. My dirty screen. Quiz, quiz, cringe, cringe. Battery running low. Work, 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 work. She's knocking on the tower. Who's this? Who's this? Laughing me. Fun's seen a lot this year. Find a new one with Three's online experts.
Asda are doing everything they can to keep us safe. Social distancing, maintaining clean stores and safety screens on tills, and asking all colleagues and customers to wear face coverings in store. It's good to know that while we're doing all we can, they are too. So thanks, Asda.
By playing the National Lottery, you raise £30 million for good causes every week. That can create 20,000 community football teams.
Hey mate, excuse the ball. Thank you.
Or provide support for 30,000 veterans. £30 million can fund 900 local library projects. Or train 1,000 new assistance dogs. Every week, you raise £30 million for good causes. The National Lottery. Your numbers make amazing happen.
Joel is getting his Christmas shopping done early at Amazon. So, come December, he'll get to be Christmas Joel. AKA Cool Uncle Joel. He gives the best gifts, and he's got a lizard. Fillet of fish from a dish. Big Mac down a cul-de-sac. And even under a drying rack. Cheese sides for gaming vibes. Gherkin flirting. Wraps through cat flaps. Nugs on rugs. Or share box to the river. Because yes, we deliver.
Nespresso Virtuo, redefining your coffee. So you can savor a coffee ritual in your perfect size. For every elevated moment. Nespresso Virtuo, your new standard. Nespresso, what else?
Carrots together, playing Christmas games. Grandma and Grandad guessing their names. Everyone enjoyed the party mood. The table was groaning with a fine choice of food. Like delicious prawn nibbles at great prices too. But poor little hedgehog didn't have a clue. This is the next rise in line.
100 jalapenos when you could have had over 300. Something like that. Of that ilk.
Welcome back. Tottenham in control, looking good for qualification. I'll tell you what else is looking good. Saturday night on BT Sport. Dubois Joyce in Fight Night Live. And then after this, we've got an exhibition bout for you. But when these two go toe-to-toe, it's not really an exhibition. Tyson against Roy Jones Jr. Saturday night from 1 o'clock in the morning. Available on BT TV, Sky, Virgin platforms and online. That is well worth staying up late for. And before we talk about the game that we're covering this evening, we just want to show you these scenes from the São Paulo Stadium in Naples. Just look at this. Every player wearing a Maradona shirt, the fans remembering the great man himself. Of course, he won this competition with Naples, and he is remembered this evening as one of the greats for that football club and of any national team that ever was. Alongside me this evening, Peter Crouch, Owen Hargreaves. Nice to have you both with us. What a great night for Dele Alli. Before we talk about him and see the shots, just give us a little insight into his mentality coming into this one after not finishing games this season, not playing for a month.
Oh, it's so hard, is it, the mentality of him? And when you haven't played that many times, when you have, he's been dragged off, and maybe not in the manager's plans. But his reaction tonight's been first class. I think he's like the older Dele when he first got into the Tottenham side. He looks at it. He looks like that little nasty streaks back, and he's been involved in everything that's good that's come from Tottenham.
Shall we have a look at the goals? Because you feel a bit for Vinicius. We're talking about Dele, yet this guy's got his first 2 Tottenham goals.
Yeah, and again, Ndombele, great ball in between the lines. Dele back to playing in that little pocket there. But Crouch, I've just been talking about
I'm
Vinicius,
back, everybody. I am
like
back.
Forward,
second half will be in minutes. Minutes, seconds, whatever. And Tottenham been brilliant that first half. Brilliant football, brilliant team performance, brilliant football in around the Ludogorets penalty area. Lovely football. Ludogorets have struggled to defend Tottenham, struggled to get out the one half. Tottenham have pressured them really well, and Spurs have been unbelievable in that first half. Unbelievable. And Spurs have scored some good 2 goals to plan more, and they probably will get more in the second half. It's been total dominance from Spurs, and Ludogorets have struggled to get anything in the ball. And Spurs, every time they lose to Spurs, they get it back straight away. Great team performance. So yes, a very good team performance in that first half. So yes, very good. And then the second half will be around 5 minutes time. So we'll settle in for the second half. I hope you're enjoying it so far.
Away from being on the telly, because you two watch this run.
Hope you're enjoying it.
About big, great passes or moments of sheer quality. It was all about his attitude tonight.
Look, Dele's 6'4". He's so big and strong. But that little shove there, we know he's got. He can get on the half-turn, he can play these passes, and he can get goals. But when you see Crouch, I think when you see Dele play with that chip on his shoulder, then all these little flair things come out as well, don't they?
Yeah, he's a confidence player, but this is the nastiest. When he first got into the Tottenham,
and you want to see that.
And there was a little bit of an edge about him. We all thought, can he control that? That was when he was at his best.
That makes him, doesn't it?
That's what he's about.
Okay, well, Vinicius has got the goals. Dele, though, will have the headlines. He's back in the Tottenham starting lineup first time in a month. And I'm not sure he's going to get hooked at half-time this evening. He's looked brilliant in the first half. Tottenham winning again. The Premier League leaders looking set for qualification to the knockout stages. And the second half is coming next.
I know the answer. Right, Jules, over to you, the sausage pizza.
I mean, Dele Alli's come in. Dele Alli's a lot of critics this season. He's come in and he's been brilliant, Dele Alli, in that midfield, creating chances. Could have had a couple of goals. Dele Alli, that's his best. That's the Dele Alli we miss. That's the Dele Alli we know. And Dele Alli's a lot of criticism this season, whether he's going to leave Tottenham, whether his career is falling, but Dele Alli's come back in. Mourinho believes in him. Dele Alli's come back in the Tottenham squad. He was brilliant that first half. He was creating goals, could have scored goals. He was dominating that midfield. So Dele Alli, that's the Dele Alli we know. That's the Dele Alli that we know that he can perform like that. And we need to see more of him playing like that consistently. With Tottenham in the league as well. Because if he does, then Tottenham will be very, very good. They'll be Tottenham are there, but if Dele improves in the Premier League and consistency, Tottenham will be there. So
Yes.
It's incredible what you're doing to me. I say you will see. It's incredible what you're doing to me. For a magical Christmas with Argos, you're good to go.
Mission Control, we are go for launch.
Copy that, mini-man at 10.
Initiating boost sequence. I just boosted my credit score.
For the first time ever, you could boost your credit score instantly for free, only with new Experian Boost.
Joel is getting his Christmas shopping done early at Amazon. So, come December, he'll get to be Christmas Joel. AKA Cool Uncle Joel. He gives the best gifts, and he's got a lizard.
Just came to say hello. Hello.
At TSB, we're proud to partner with Pride of Britain to celebrate those who grow enough food for 50, who get everyone on board, and fill bellies with food and laughter. So hats off to the heroes who help others live better. Because that's life made more.
Right, I won't be going away now. I'm going to sit here until the end of the second half. I won't be getting off the seat anymore. Second half will be minutes away, so sit back and relax. Tottenham obviously got 2-goal lead against the Ludogorets. Performed really well, Spurs, in that first half, really dominant. Dele Alli was producing the goods in that midfield. We haven't seen enough from Tottenham and from him. But yes, Dele Alli is performed really well in this first half, dominant in that midfield, creating chances all over the place, winning the ball back really well. So Dele Alli has been performing well in that first half. That's a Dele Alli we haven't seen for a while. So yes, I think Tottenham look very good, very good in that first half. So yes,
Why choose anyone else?
very good. Tottenham looked very good.
He's going for the burger. No, wait.
So yes, hope you've enjoyed the first half live. Been very good.
Why do we love football?
Because out there, on that pitch, we're all the same.
Right, I think we are back for the second half here at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Do I think they can eat the beef? I think they got an outside chance.
Yes, we are back for the second half, it seems, at Tottenham. So, yes,
Great to have your company this evening. As you can see, the
players are back out onto the pitch for the second half.
Coming your way this evening at 10:30. Once
The highlights of the Europa League goals at 10:30. But all the players are out for the second half here. Ludogorets going to get us underway for the second half.
Thank you, Jake.
Nobody's made any subs yet. Both managers haven't made any subs yet. So, yes, so get ready for the second half. Sit back and relax.
Which unfortunately still has nobody inside.
Ludogorets gets away in the second half here. Ludogorets to the ball in this left-hand side here. In Tottenham's half here. Ludogorets to the ball back in their own defensive half for Ludogorets. Ludogorets to the ball here. In the one defensive half, Ludogorets with the ball. Ludogorets still with the ball here. Tottenham still continuing pressing on pressing here. Trying to get the ball back, and they do. Tottenham with the ball back here on this left-hand side here. And that's fit there by Tottenham play. Tottenham with the ball, left-hand side here. Tottenham with the ball, left-hand side here. Tottenham playing the box here towards far post. Tottenham can head one day. Oh man! I thought it was going to be 3. What a ball in the box. He leaped up, headed it down into the box, and no one got a foot to it. Nobody got a foot to it. There was 2 Tottenham Hotspur players who went for it. Nobody got the ball. Nobody went for it. Both of them went for it, and they couldn't get a tap in. That was a really good chance for Vinicius to get his 3rd goal. But Bale headed it down in the box, and 2 Tottenham Hotspur players, it went past them. Went past 2 Tottenham Hotspur players. They couldn't get a foot to it. So unlucky. Tottenham Hotspur have started the second half like it did in the first half. Tottenham are dominating the second half again. Dictate the play. Tottenham with a lovely ball up towards the right side here. Tottenham with the ball right side. He plays in the box here. Low cross in. Ludogorets with the ball back in on the left side here. But Tottenham with the ball back high. Tottenham with the ball here. Cut to the side. Tottenham with the ball here. Tottenham the ball on this right hand side here. Drive it. Ludogorets penalty area. Bale puts in the box here. But Ludogorets get it away up top. Ludogorets to the ball here. Attacking Ludogorets is attacking in the centre circle here. Ludogorets to the ball here on the right hand side. He's got no one supporting him. And Tottenham with the ball back. Tottenham with the ball here on the left hand side. In Ludogorets half here. Tottenham with the ball here. Tottenham with the ball still. Tottenham with the ball here. Tottenham with the ball on this right hand side here. Tottenham on the right hand side here. The Ludogorets half. Tottenham with the ball still in the centre circle. Tottenham with the ball here. Here with the ball here. Tottenham with the ball. Find his teammate on the right hand side here. So unlucky. Very unlucky. And it's a goal kick to Ludogorets. But Tottenham started the second half really well. Like did the first half. Keeping the tempo going. Tottenham are playing some lovely stuff again in the second half. Ludogorets are going to have another long second half, I think.
Quick feet. Nice little change of direction and pace. Just couldn't quite get the cross.
Ludogorets the ball here at the wrong penalty area. Ludogorets play up top towards the right hand side here. But Tottenham headed back up top here. Tottenham with the ball here, back on the Tottenham on the left hand side here. Tottenham with the ball. Tottenham with the ball here. On the left hand side. Spurs with the ball left hand side, plays in the box here. Back with Tottenham left hand side, he plays back in the box. But Ludogorets defend that well. Into the Tottenham corner on this far side. Tottenham play shortly, Tottenham play in the box here, but Ludogorets head it back away. But back with Tottenham here with the ball. Tottenham with the ball here. On this right hand side. Spurs with the ball. On this midfield here. Ludogorets half. Tottenham with the ball here. Tottenham with the ball. Still with Tottenham in possession of the ball here. Looking very comfortable, Tottenham. Plays lovely stuff. Tottenham play up top here of the box here. Heads it to the goalkeeper, but save hands for Ludogorets goalie. And goalkeeper to Ludogorets. Ludogorets goalkeeper here has got the ball in his hands. Ludogorets goalkeeper plays it towards his right hand side here. But it's out for a Tottenham throw in on this far side.
Don't speak too soon, that. Any quickly coming on.
Well, I remember covering a game where
Tottenham with the ball here, throwing with the ball on the far side here. Tottenham with the ball here, and Ludogorets half. Tottenham with the ball in the centre circle here. Tottenham with the ball still, with the ball. That's a free kick to Tottenham. Tottenham with the free kick here. Play it short, play it wide to his team of Tottenham on the right hand side here. Spurs with the ball here. Plays it across to his team at left hand side. Can he find him? Ludogorets play heads it to find his teammate on this left right hand side. But still back with Spurs again. Spurs win it back really quickly when they lose the ball. Tottenham with the ball here. Tottenham, he plays it towards his team on the right hand side. He finds them as well. A nice touch down. Tottenham with the ball here. A nice back heel there. Try and find him. Tottenham back with the ball here. Tottenham on this right hand side here. Ludogorets half. Tottenham the ball here, the right hand side. Finds a lovely ball, passes in the box, he plays in the box here. Oh, good defend there by Ludogorets. That's another corner to Tottenham on this far side here. Good defending there by Ludogorets. It was put in a dangerous area from Tottenham. Corner Tottenham in play short from Tottenham in from the corner. Ludogorets on the ball back here. Ludogorets on the ball here on the right hand side here. Ludogorets with the ball on the right hand side. Plays up top here on the right hand side. But Tottenham with the ball back well here. Tottenham with the ball here. And Ludogorets half here. Tottenham with the ball on this right hand side, and Ludogorets half here. Tottenham with the ball in the centre circle. Tottenham playing midfield here, back in the centre circle for Spurs. Spurs with the ball here still. Spurs with the ball. Spurs with the ball in midfield here. Ludogorets win it well. Ludogorets with the ball here. Play back to all the way back to their goalkeeper. Ludogorets goalkeeper plays it towards this centre circle, but straight back to Tottenham player. Tottenham with the ball here in the centre circle. Tottenham with the ball here. All Ludogorets are doing now is just defending. They don't want to be expansive at the back. They want to just keep their defence solid and keep it as 2-0. Keep it at 2-0. They don't want to make the scoreline even worse. Tottenham with the ball here on the left hand side. Spurs with the ball here left hand side here. And Ludogorets half. Spurs still with the ball on the left hand side here. Spurs play to his teammate across the midfield here. Spurs with the ball. Tries to play to the right hand side here, but Ludogorets with the ball back. And it's a free kick to Ludogorets. And it's yellow card to the Spurs player. It's an Ndombele yellow card for Spurs.
He was annoyed that Bale had run over the back, gone to go in behind, and
it's Ludogorets free kick.
Ball away. Yeah, he's really frustrated there. Look, just
in the wrong defensive half here.
Mistakes. First one's the pass, the second one he dives in, makes the foul, gets put. Spurs have just got to make sure they keep playing 1 and 2 touch, keep the game simple, because
Ludogorets free kick here.
that's what they did
The
first
one
half.
defensive half plays it to his teammate out wide, left hand side here. Ludogorets to the ball here. Plays it to his teammate across the box. Plays it back to his goalkeeper. Luke plays it in midfield here. Ludogorets, but Tottenham with the ball back here. Tottenham attacking here. On the right hand side, Ali on the right hand side, cuts back inside. That's got to be a free kick, ref. Come on. He took Dele Alli out. Come on, ref. Ludogorets with the ball here, plays it out wide right hand side, but back with Tottenham. Tottenham with the ball here in the centre circle. Tottenham with the ball here on the left hand side.
What has he got to do?
Tottenham on the left hand side here, Ludogorets off. Tottenham plays it towards the right hand side to find his team. A loaded ball in the box, he sways it. Spurs! Oh, but it's offside. So very lucky that is. Very lucky that was.
One of the things he's got to do right on cue there, although it was given offside there, is to get himself in the box. It's better opposition as well. When
Spurs with the ball here, left hand side. In the one defensive of Spurs. Spurs with the ball here. In the centre circle. Spurs in the centre circle here. Spurs with the ball. On the right hand side.
There's so much space in there. But I think,
Spurs still on the ball here at Ludogorets half. Spurs in the centre circle here. Spurs with the ball here. Plays it. Oh, lovely ball up top. Very lucky. Ludogorets defending the world back with Tottenham here. Tottenham with the ball back here on the left hand side. Spurs with the ball in the midfield here. Back up wide here. Spurs. Spurs in the centre circle here. Spurs with the ball here. Plays it up top here. They're in the penalty area. Ludogorets head up top here. Ludogorets with the ball here. Can try and keep the ball in. Ludogorets play on top here. Ludogorets with the ball here. Ludogorets with the ball on the right hand side here. Needs help here up top. Ludogorets has got support here. Ludogorets with the ball here in this midfield. Ludogorets with the ball here. That's a free kick to Ludogorets here. And Tottenham's off here. In a very good position to get in the box here for Ludogorets. Great chance here. Because they haven't had many. That is for sure.
there closes well, but he's done enough really.
Ludogorets to the ball here on the right side. From that free kick. Ludogorets to the ball on the right side and the one defensive half. Ludogorets to the ball here. On this right hand side. Ludogorets to the ball on the right hand side here and Tottenham's off. Playing up top here on the right hand side. Still Ludogorets here. Ludogorets to the ball. Ludogorets to the ball still here on the right side. Trying to get past Tottenham player. But Tottenham with the ball back. And it's free kick to spare Ludogorets on the far side, the right hand side. In a very good position to get it in the box for Ludogorets. To create a chance. Create a chance for Ludogorets. They won't get many. Where they get the ball in the box and create a chance. So Ludogorets to the free kick here on his far side in a very good position to get in the box here. And Joe Hart creating his wall. He hasn't had much to do, Joe Hart, in this game, but he's got to get his wall right here for this one.
Got away with one there, young Tanganga.
Ludogorets took the opportunity to get in the box. They haven't put many balls in the box in this game. Haven't really been in their Tottenham's off in this game really. Ludogorets a free kick here on his far side in a very good position to get it in the box here. Ludogorets is free kick on his far side. Ludogorets playing the box towards far post, but it's a poor ball in. And it's a goal kick to Joe Hart. From Spurs.
A punt and closing in on that back post.
That's a really good ball in, a good delivery. No one can get on it. They make the run. Tottenham held the line really
Tottenham the ball in the right hand side. Tottenham attacking. Ludogorets penalty area here. Tottenham in the Ludogorets penalty area. Back heels it. But Ludogorets clear at the top here on the left hand side. With Spurs with the ball back here. Plans with his teammate. But still got the ball with Spurs. Spurs with the ball here in the one defensive half. Spurs now on Ludogorets half here. Spurs in the centre circle here.
Would be a confidence booster, wouldn't it, for Dele Alli as
Spurs with the ball here.
Complete the 90 minutes here tonight.
Spurs with the ball here in this midfield and Ludogorets half. Spurs play it out wide to his team. Spurs on the left hand side here. Spurs still have the ball here. Spurs in this midfield here. Spurs with the ball on this right hand side.
Doherty again, who played in 3 divisions.
Spurs with the ball here in this midfield. Spurs tries to pick a teammate in the box here. Heads it downward to his teammate. Oh, gets his foot to it. Good goalkeeper there. Good goalkeeper there by Ludogorets. And the corner kick to Tottenham on the far side.
Really good run. He timed it to perfection there. Lovely little weighted ball from Winks. Debatable whether he was onside, but
good ball in the box there. Good sweaty sandwich to his teammate. Good ball for Winks to find
felt as if
Good ball, good header downwards to Bale, but Bale gets a foot with the goalkeeper. Good saved there by Ludogorets goalkeeper. Tom with the goal kick, corner kick here on the far side. Corner kick's taken, but Ludogorets keeper pushes it out. Only to a Tottenham player. Tottenham player puts it out wide left side, but Ludogorets heads it out of play, and that's thrown to Tottenham on this far side here.
Overworked Bulgarian defence.
Tottenham on this left-hand side here. Tottenham on the left-hand side here, but Ludogorets in the ball back well. Ludogorets in the ball on the right-hand side here. Ludogorets, but Tottenham with the ball back well. Tottenham with the ball back here in the Ludogorets half. Tottenham in the centre circle here. Spurs, he plays to his team on the right-hand side for Tottenham. Tottenham with the ball here.
Need to complicate it tonight. It's just 1-2
For Ludogorets with the ball back on the left-hand side here. Ludogorets to the ball here on the left-hand side. Let's handball from a Tottenham player. That's a free kick to Ludogorets in the all defensive half here. Ludogorets to the ball here. Plays it towards his left-hand side. With Tottenham with the ball back straight away. Tottenham with the ball here on the right-hand side. But Ludogorets with the ball back on the left-hand side here. Ludogorets plays it in midfield here. Ludogorets to the ball here. Ludogorets to the ball on the left-hand side here. Ludogorets player. Ludogorets plays it across to his team on the right-hand side. He finds him well here. Ludogorets with the ball here. Plays it to his team on the right-hand side here. Ludogorets to the ball here. In this midfield here. Plays it back to their goalkeeper. Ludogorets goalkeeper. Plays it towards his left-hand side for Ludogorets. But Tottenham headed to it. I think Tottenham are going to make a few subs here. Make a few changes.
Definitely not going to make it back.
Ledley King there, having a word with a player who's done really well since joining Spurs, Emile Højbjerg.
Ludogorets with the ball here. Across their own offensive half here. Ludogorets to the ball on the right-hand side here. Ludogorets to the ball on the right-hand side here in the one defensive half. Ludogorets with the ball. Plays in the field, plays it back to his team at the one defensive half here.
He wants Højbjerg to go out there and lead and show some leadership to get this
Ludogorets to the ball here. Back to their goalkeeper for Ludogorets. Ludogorets goalkeeper here. Ludogorets goalkeeper plays it towards his right-hand side. Ludogorets to the ball here on the right-hand side here. Play it out well actually, Ludogorets. Alright mate, welcome to the stream. Welcome in, how you doing? Tottenham are going to make it a few subs here. I think they're going to bring Højbjerg on for Spurs. How you doing mate? How's things going? Ludogorets, Højbjerg to Lowes left hand side here, but Tottenham head it back up top here. Tottenham with the ball. Spurs, lost it. Ludogorets with the ball in the centre circle. Ludogorets with a long ball towards the right hand side, finds as well. Ludogorets to the ball here. Ludogorets on the right hand side. Ludogorets in this midfield here. Ludogorets have to go back. Forced back by Tottenham. Ludogorets on the right hand side here. And Tottenham's half. Ludogorets in Tottenham's half here. That's Ludogorets to the ball and sets a wide to his team left side. Ludogorets on the left side, plays in the box here. We're good defend there by Tottenham. It's a goal. It's thrown to Ludogorets here in the one defense Tottenham's half. Tottenham are going to make a sub here, a change. They're going to bring Højbjerg on. Well, actually, mate, it's 2-0 to Tottenham, so it can't be 1-1, unfortunately. It's 2-0 Tottenham, so it can't be 1-1, unfortunately, mate. Anyway, I don't think Ludogorets will score. Tottenham have been unbelievable, have been dominant throughout. Ludogorets haven't looked like they're going to get in Tottenham's half. Doubt it, mate. Ludogorets have really been poor. Tottenham have been very, very good. Been very strong team performance. Ludogorets can't get their own half. I mean, they just hit high balls up top, upfield. They can't get the ball. Ludogorets, every time Ludogorets get the ball, Tottenham win it back straight away. So, but anyway, Ndombele's come off, and Højbjerg's on for Spurs. Ludogorets on the ball on the right hand side. Ludogorets on the ball on the right hand side here in Tottenham's half. Ludogorets back in the one defensive half here. Ludogorets back all the way back to their goalkeeper. Ludogorets goalkeeper plays it up towards his left hand side. But it's out for Tottenham throw in.
First change coming up.
And Ludogorets are going to make a change here.
Ghanaian winger Bernard Kekpete.
Tottenham with the ball here, and Ludogorets half. Tottenham with the ball here on this right hand side. Spurs with the ball on the right hand side here. Spurs on the right hand side, he plays to his teammate in Ludogorets box. But good defending there by Ludogorets. Ludogorets to the ball here, plays up top here. But Tottenham with the ball back with Ludogorets. Ludogorets to the ball here. Ludogorets on this right hand side here, and the one defensive half. Ludogorets to the ball.
2 or 3 players ahead of the ball.
Ludogorets to the ball here. You've got to be careful, Ludogorets don't want to lose it in a dangerous position. And with Tottenham throwing on this far side here.
Might suit Tottenham actually to let them come forward and throw a few bodies.
Spurs played up here.
What's gone in?
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! What a goal from Tottenham! Did he mean it? I'm confused. I'm baffled. What has happened here? What has happened here? What a finish! What a finish! Did he actually mean that? What a finish from Harry Winks! That is a baffling goal. Did he even mean it? He scored. He scored. What a goal! He caught the keeper out. What a goal! That's got one of the goals in the Europa League season this so far. You've got to watch that goal. You've got to watch the Spurs third goal. What a goal! I can't believe that's gone in. I cannot believe that's gone in. What a goal from Harry Winks to beat the keeper out from there. To beat the keeper from there. What a goal from Spurs. To lob the keeper from that distance. What a goal. What an absolute stunner from Harry Winks. Did he mean it? I don't know. But he called the keeper out from that far out. And to do that, wow. Just wow. What a finish. It's 3-0 Spurs. Tottenham with the ball in the centre circle. Did he mean it? If he meant it, if he didn't mean it, but even if he meant it, wow, what a goal from Harry Winks. To catch the keeper out from that distance, wow. What a finish from Harry Winks to make it 3-0 Spurs. Ludogorets made a change here. When that went in, I was like, what? What? The score? What? Like, what's happening? I'm like, wow. As he really scored from that distance, what a finish. Tottenham with the ball here, and the one defensive half.
What was the range of that, do you reckon? 45 yards?
Probably a little bit more because he's out on the wing. He's on the angle, so it's. I think it's more.
Spurs with the ball, he plays it towards right hand side. But Tottenham was back with the ball here. Tottenham with the ball at Ludogorets penalty area. Shoot! Just past the post. And that's unlucky from Dalali. Just past the post, and that's a goal for the Ludogorets.
Said he's best getting into the penalty area in the box.
If you should watch this, you should watch the goal that Harry Winks scored tonight. What a finish from Harry Winks! You should watch it on YouTube, all the highlights. It was what a finish! What a goal!
Winks again. Only he knows if he's gone for that. Obviously, Bow did make the run, so he might have had.
Spurs are going to make another change here, but you've got to watch that goal to like the highlights. Because what a goal from Spurs, that third goal from Harry Winks. What a finish, what a goal. Ludogorets goal kick here. Ludogorets goal keeper plays towards the left hand side. Ludogorets gets head on it. Ludogorets plays up top here, but back with Tottenham. Spurs with the ball here. Spurs plays in midfield here. Spurs turn. Spurs plays up top here. But Ludogorets head it up top here. Find his teammate, heads to his teammate here. Ludogorets the ball here, and the one defensive arm. Ludogorets plays back to their goalkeeper. Ludogorets goalkeeper plays it towards his right hand side here. But Tottenham with the ball heads to a teammate in the centre circle here. Tottenham with the ball back here. Plays back to Joe Hart in goal for Tottenham. There's not much to do here. Spurs with the ball in the right hand side here, and the one defensive half. Spurs plays it up towards the right hand side. Spurs with the ball here. Spurs with the ball here. In the centre circle, Spurs in the centre circle here. Or plays a little trust balloon ball through ball there. Very lucky. It's back to Ludogorets here. Ludogorets to the ball on the left hand side here. Ludogorets plays a tries to play through ball, finds him, but Tottenham is behind him and Tottenham the ball back. Tottenham with the ball on the left hand side here and the one defensive half. Spurs on the left hand side here and the one defensive half. Spurs with the ball here. Spurs in the centre circle here. Spurs with the ball. Spurs plays it on the right hand side here and Ludogorets half. Spurs with the ball here in the centre circle. Spurs plays to his team left hand side here, turns. That's a free kick to Spurs on this far side here. And Ludogorets half. On this far side is going to be a free kick to Spurs.
It's his first European goal as well.
Tottenham are going to make a change here. Gareth Bale's going to come off. Gareth Bale's had a good game. Could have scored. He could have scored some goals. But his all-round game has been very good from Gareth Bale. He should be very proud of his performance tonight. He's been good on the ball. And Bale's coming off. And Jack Clark's coming on. Young Jack Clark is coming on for Spurs. The ex-Leeds player. So Bale off. Jack Clark on. And Ludogorets are going to make a double change here. So Ludogorets making a double change here.
Started the first game against Spurs, Brazilian wide player. And they're going to bring on maybe it's Chibota as well, who scored in a Champions League qualifier earlier on in the campaign and in the last game this club played against CSKA Moscow. He plays up front. Congolese striker, Chibota.
So, Ludogorets are making the changes here. Double change. I can't pronounce any of the players' names, so just going to say Ludogorets made a double change here. And Tottenham with the free kick. Play it short here. Tottenham with the ball here. And Ludogorets half. Tottenham with the ball here in the centre circle. Tottenham play it while the right hand side here, but lose the ball here. Ludogorets back with the ball here. Ludogorets with the ball here. On the left hand side. And the one defensive half here. Ludogorets plays the left side in Tottenham's half here. Ludogorets tries to get past Tottenham player, but it's out for a Tottenham throw in.
It's gone out to the left hand side. He was playing on the right, I think, against Spurs in the first game between these two.
Tottenham with the ball here and the one defensive half Tottenham. And the one defensive Tottenham player up top here, but Ludogorets play back to their goal kick. The goal kick. Ludogorets plays towards the left hand side. Ludogorets chases it down up top here, but just come on Tottenham play, not to throw for Ludogorets.
In the group.
So if Tottenham win tonight, which if Tottenham win tonight, which it looks like it's gonna happen, they're gonna win, they'll go through to the 32 knockout round. So that's good for Spurs, which they are probably gonna win it now. I don't think Ludogorets gonna make a comeback here. You never know, but I doubt it, very much doubt it. Ludogorets to the ball here. That's a free kick to Ludogorets in the one defensive half here on the left hand side. Chance to get up top here. Ludogorets to the ball here, short. Taking shortly, Ludogorets hoover up top here. But Tottenham head up top here. Tottenham with the ball here. Play back to Joe Hart and goal for Tottenham. Joe Hart plays it up top towards his right hand side here for Spurs. But Ludogorets just touch it down here. Ludogorets to the ball here. Plays it in midfield here for Spurs. Just got there late, and it's Ludogorets free kick here in Tottenham's half here, just outside the centre circle.
Okay, when your opponent's there, you got to mark them and you got to take them out of the game in many ways.
So it's Ludogorets free kick, just outside the centre circle here, and Tottenham's half here. But Ludogorets back in the one defensive half here, 20 minutes to go. It's Tottenham 3, Ludogorets 0. So they look very comfortable. Tottenham to see out this victory, get the 3 points and go through to knockout rounds. Ludogorets with the on the left hand side here. Ludogorets with the ball here across the centre circle. Ludogorets is for another free kick for Ludogorets here on the left hand side and the more defensive half. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and like the video if you haven't already. That'd be much appreciated a lot. Ludogorets to the ball here, left hand side, and then Tottenham's off here. Ludogorets to the ball, left hand side here, moves up top here. Ludogorets to the ball here, left hand side here. Ludogorets going to play in the box here, in Tottenham's penalty area, but Tottenham defend that really well. Tottenham with the ball here on the right hand side. Tottenham on the right hand side here. Tottenham in the wrong penalty area. Tottenham move up top here towards the centre circle. And that's Tottenham free kick here. The Ludogorets half on the right hand side.
It's the first time tonight Spurs have had to hit a long ball there to a centre forward, you know. All right, he's got the foul, but it has been so easy for Tottenham to play out from the back, and they've had most of the ball.
Tottenham with a free kick here, and Ludogorets half on the right hand side. Tottenham play it shortly across the centre circle here. Tottenham with the ball on the centre circle. Tottenham with the ball here. Spurs with the ball and the one defensive half. Spurs across the centre circle here on the left hand side for Spurs. Spurs with the ball. Spurs across the centre circle towards the right hand side this time. Spurs with the ball on the right hand side, and Ludogorets half. Good inside Spurs plays it midfield here. Spurs with the ball. Spurs with the ball on the right hand side here.
European games I think I've seen in recent
Spurs and Ludogorets half here. Spurs tries to find his team on the left hand side here. But Ludogorets chases back to his goalkeeper. Ludogorets goalkeeper with the ball here in his hand.
Ludogorets have actually scored in 16 of their 17 matches this season in all competitions. But
Ludogorets the goalkeeper.
Sign of that here tonight.
Ludogorets plays into his teammate in box here. Ludogorets with the ball here.
Often trying to play out from the back like this and not always successful.
Tottenham with the ball. Tottenham with the ball back higher. Tottenham play the box here early. Tottenham the ball in the box here. Tottenham! Lucas Moura makes it 4-0 to Tottenham. What a convincing win this is. A brilliant Tottenham performance, a brilliant display, and it's 4-0 Tottenham, and there can be many more. It's not finished yet. Tottenham can score another goal or another one. It's not finished yet. There can be many more goals than this. It's 4-0 to Tottenham, and what a finish for Moura, and what a Ludogorets lose it up high up top, lose it up high, and Tottenham pinch it with a good ball in the box. Header it, chest it down, plays to Moura, and a brilliant finish on that right hand side corner. A brilliant finish in the net, and Tottenham win it up high, and that's what it does when you win up high. They punish Ludogorets and they score a goal, and it's 4-0 Tottenham Hotspur. Brilliant finish from Lucas Moura, a brilliant pass to finish from Vince Jr. to find Moura. Moura with a brilliant finish on the right hand side corner, and it's all set. Match in 1. Spurs 4, Ludogorets 0, and Ludogorets won it. Lewis lost it up top, and Spurs pounced on it, and it hurt them. And got another goal. That's 4-0. Spurs completely dominated this game from start to almost nearly finished. And Ludogorets are attacking here though in Spurs penalty area. Ludogorets the ball in this penalty area here, but Spurs get it away towards the left hand side. Spurs touch it down left hand side here. Spurs on the left hand side here. Ludogorets with the ball back on the right hand side here, and Tottenham's off here. And Tottenham with the ball back. And with the ball, and Tottenham with the ball with the throw on this far side. 3 goals in 4 matches for Lucas Moura. Been in brilliant form in the Champions League. Moura has in the Europa League. Sorry. Tottenham with the ball here in the centre circle. Tottenham with the ball here.
3 3/4 matches.
And no defensive half for Spurs. Spurs have the ball in the one defensive half. Spurs in the centre circle here. Spurs play top towards his right hand side, finds him as well for Spurs. Spurs right hand side here, finds his teammate on the right hand side here. Running the Ludogorets penalty area, plays in the box here. Waiting to goal kick to Ludogorets.
He's learned back to Leeds and then to QPR last season. 20-year-old Jack Clark should have it all in front of him in his career.
Tottenham with this throw in here, and Ludogorets half. Actually, it's a corner, sorry, taken shortly. Tottenham with the ball here on the right side in the penalty. Ludogorets penalty here, came out wide though. Tottenham with the ball on the right hand side here. He's got 2 Ludogorets players around him, but still with Tottenham here. Tottenham with the ball here. Tottenham play in the box here. He's pull ball in. That's a goal get to Ludogorets.
And here it is again. This is extraordinary.
Only he knows if he's gone for that. Look, he's looking at Bow. He's definitely I think he's gone for Bow. I think his eyes are telling you. Bow made a great run inside the fullback there. You can see him. He's free, Bow, but I think he's just pulled it a little bit. He's claiming that, he said.
Jack Clark was the face of all. Lucas Moura was there again. Vinicius, can he curl one? He looked for it, didn't he?
Tom on the ball here in this midfield. Moura with the ball in for Tottenham, but well won there by Ludogorets. Ludogorets with the ball back here. It's a free kick to Ludogorets here in their own defensive half. Ludogorets with the ball here on the right side here, and Tottenham's half, but it's a poor ball into front of Tottenham on this far side here.
From Ludogorets. Ludogorets, which has rather characterised their work.
Mourinho should be very happy with his team performance. Really happy. Tottenham played very well. We played very well, Spurs. Since kick-off. Tottenham with the ball here, the one penalty area. Spurs with the ball on the right-hand side here. Spurs play it. But it's a poor pass. Ludogorets with the ball. I haven't seen many of those tonight from Tottenham. Ludogorets playing the box here towards the far post. But Tottenham defend that comfortably. Tottenham with the ball left-hand side here. Play downfield here to find his teammate. Spurs with the ball here. Plays it out wide the right-hand side to find his teammate. Finds him really well here. The Spurs. Nice touchdown there. The Ludogorets with the ball back really well. And there's Tottenham there with the throw-in. I think Tottenham are going to make another change here. Double change here for Spurs, maybe. I think.
Instructions here, and I think we are going to see a couple of the
just over 10 minutes to go in this game. Tottenham with the ball here. Tucking. Tottenham with the ball here on the left-hand side here. Ludogorets half. Spurs with the ball on the left-hand side here. Tottenham with the ball on this left-hand side here. Nice one too with his team at left-hand side here. Back with him. Tottenham with the ball here on the left-hand side. Spurs with the ball here. Spurs plays it out wide to his team on the right-hand side. He finds him really well as well. Tottenham with the ball here on the right-hand side. Spurs with the ball on the right-hand side here. Spurs with the ball on the right-hand side here. Spurs whipping in the box. Good clear away by Ludogorets, but not really. Ludogorets back in Tottenham back in the box here. Ludogorets penalty area. Tottenham with the ball here. Kieran's back up. Wow! Just over the ball from Tottenham, but very unlucky from high wings. I thought that was going to be another special goal from high wings tonight, but just over the bar. Very unlucky, and it's a goal for Ludogorets.
Laid back actually from Clark. Lovely bit of skill.
I thought he was going to score the special goal there, high wings, but just over the crossbar.
Just trying to whip it into the opposite corner.
I think Tottenham are going to make a double change here.
It's a great opportunity, great time to put these youngsters on now, just to get a feel. You know, they've got 10 minutes plus maybe, just to get the feel, get out there with the first team, with the big boys.
Ludogorets on the left side, heads up top here. Tottenham with the ball by heads up top here towards Ludogorets half. We're back with a throw for Ludogorets here and no one's defensive half. And they're going to change the goalkeeper here for Tottenham. Joe Hart's going to come off and a new Tottenham goalkeeper is going to come on for a change. 3 changes going to be made here. It's going to be a goalkeeper coming on for Tottenham and replacing Joe Hart. I don't know why that is, but he's going to give a young goalkeeper a chance to play in the Europa League and give him a chance to play out there.
22 years of age.
His young goalkeeper for Spurs is going to give him a chance here and bring Joe Hart off.
It's a gesture as
Tottenham with the ball here in the certain circle. Tottenham the ball in the certain circle here.
You know, there's no
Tottenham play across towards the right hand side here. Ludogorets half. Tottenham with the ball on the right hand side. Tottenham on this right hand side here. Ludogorets defend that well. Ludogorets play downfield here. But it's a Ludogorets free kick on this left hand side here. And the one defensive half. So Tottenham are going to make 3 changes here. One's going to be a goalkeeper coming on. Joe Hart's going to come off. And the young goalkeeper for Tottenham's going to come on to give him their experience in the Europa League. So here we go. Joe Hart's coming off. Goal for Spurs. And the young guy is going to come on and goal to replace him. Joe Hart. Hart's going to come off. And Whiteman's going to come on and goal for Hart.
He's delighted for the youngster, I'm sure he is.
So Whiteman's on for Spurs and goal.
They call it a belated debut, so congratulations to him.
It's a very good moment for the youngster in goal for Spurs, only 22 years old. Dele Alli's had a really good game for Spurs. The best game I've seen him play in the Spurs shirt this season. He's dominated everything at midfield. Great chances, Dele Alli's great chances. He could have scored a couple of goals. He's really played well, Dele Alli. Back in his form. That's what Dele Alli needs to see. Lucas Moura again coming off. Really scored a goal. Really good goal. And the youngster is coming on for Spurs. Again, should be very proud moment for him. We've got to the ball here at left hand side. Plays up top here, chips up top here. Finds team Ludogorets. Ludogorets to the ball here. 9 minutes to go in this second half in this game. Ludogorets to the ball here, left hand side here. Tottenham's half here. Ludogorets taking left hand side here. Ludogorets still with the ball here, left hand side here. Ludogorets. Ludogorets to the ball here in this midfield. Ludogorets plays it out wide. Left hand side, Ludogorets here. Good defender by Tottenham. And it's a corner to Ludogorets here on this far side. I think it's the first corner that Ludogorets have had in this whole game. as I can remember. I don't know, but it's a corner kick to Ludogorets to get in the penalty area here. To test the young keeper in goal for Tottenham. Good hands there by the young goalkeeper in Tottenham. Good hands by him.
Look at Joe Hart there, clapping him, delighted for him. Yeah, just dropped it for a split
Tottenham with the ball here on the left hand side, and one defensive half. Tottenham with the ball.
Joe Hart's probably thinking that's more than I had to do.
Ironically,
Tottenham with the ball here.
Right.
The Ludogorets half here. Tottenham with the ball. Tottenham with the ball here. Plays it up top here. Tries to find a through ball to Wings. Wings touches it down. Wings. Oh, good save by Ludogorets goalkeeper. And Ludogorets with the ball left side here. Ludogorets in the ball box. He plays up top here. By his teammate, but a loose touch there. Back with Tottenham. Tottenham shoot. And he's stopped there by Ludogorets goalkeeper. All the youngsters are getting shots on now, including for their first goal. That would have been amazing. All the youngsters are getting all the shots on goal now. Good save there by the Ludogorets goalkeeper though.
Right there, just comes behind him, hits his shin, and at this level doesn't matter. You just have to get that first touch perfect, and then he wins the ball back.
Oof, so unlucky from the youngster there from Tottenham. Hit the post, very unlucky.
Just cut across it a little bit too much.
Ludogorets to the ball on the right side, no one defensive half. Ludogorets to the ball right side, moves up top here. Ludogorets. Just have Ludogorets in for his teammate, but got Spurs players around him. It's a throw for Ludogorets on his far side here.
Then we get the Champions League. Resumes next Tuesday and Wednesday. All the action with us on BT Sport. Of course,
Ludogorets to the front on his far side here.
The way things are panning out against
5 minutes to go in this second half here in this match. 4-0 Spurs. Ludogorets move up top here towards his right hand side. Find his teammate as well, but Tottenham with the ball back here. Tottenham with the ball here in the one defensive half. Tottenham in the second circle here. Tottenham with the ball here. Plays to his teammate on his left hand side here. And Ludogorets half. Tottenham with the ball here on his left hand side. Tottenham on the left hand side here.
Can you remember
Tottenham play across at the circle to his teammate for Tottenham on the right hand side here. And Ludogorets half. Tottenham on the right hand side here. Tottenham in this midfield here. Tottenham with the ball here. And then Ludogorets half. Tottenham plays to his teammate on the left hand side here. Sprays the ball left hand side here. Tottenham cuts inside here. Spurs play cut inside, plays in the box here. Tottenham with the ball here. Tottenham on this left hand side here. Tottenham just keeping the ball now. Tottenham with the ball here. Spurs, the long ball up towards his right hand side here. A nice ball on the right hand side. Can he keep it in? They were lucky. That's a throw for Ludogorets. And their own defensive half here. Remember to like and subscribe, please, if you haven't already. That much appreciated. Like the video if you haven't already. And click that sub button. Just keep clicking it. That much appreciated. Ludogorets to the ball here on this left hand side. Plays it across this box here. To find his team on the right hand side here. Ludogorets on with the ball here and no offensive half here. Plays to his team on the right hand side and Tottenham's half here. Ludogorets to the ball on the right hand side here. But Tottenham have got men around the ball. Around the ball here. Tottenham with the ball here. On this left hand side here. And Ludogorets half. But that's no free kick for Tottenham. That's back with Ludogorets. Ludogorets to the ball here. Ludogorets to the ball here. With the ball, Ludogorets plays up top here. Tries to play a through ball. Ludogorets, but back with Tottenham. Tottenham with the ball here. On this, Tottenham with the ball on this left hand side here. Spurs with the ball on the left hand side.
4 minutes remaining, and Spurs 4 goals to the good.
Been a really good performance from Spurs tonight. Have been a really good dominance in this team today. Really been a dominant display.
It hasn't really been a contest, has it, Clint?
Been really easy for Spurs throughout this game. Since start to finish, it's been so easy for Spurs in this game. They haven't really had to work hard in this game. Put to the box, Tottenham, but clear away by Ludogorets. Haven't really had to work hard, Tottenham, in this game. Been very easy. Their defenders and the goalkeeper.
Not very far though, and that's been the story.
It's been like a training match for Spurs, really. Just another day of training, really. Tottenham play up in the box here towards the box. And that should have been a penalty. He clipped him. The Ludogorets player clipped Vinicius Jr. He clipped him in the box when he played through ball. Vinicius Jr. He clipped him in the box. But Referee's made some poor decisions tonight. Some poor decisions. Ludogorets to the ball here. Ludogorets plays back to their goalkeeper. Ludogorets goalkeeper plays it towards his left-hand side here. We're back with Tottenham. Tottenham head it back in the one defensive half to the teammate. Tottenham back to their goalkeeper. Spurs goalkeeper here. Spurs goalkeeper plays it out wide to his team left-hand side here with Spurs. Spurs to the ball here. Spurs plays it across to his teammate on the right-hand side here. In the one defensive half, Spurs the ball on the right side here. Ludogorets' half. Spurs back in the one defensive half. He plays it across his teammate here.
Their preparation for tonight's game was impeded, wasn't it? It wasn't easy.
Spurs plays towards the left side here. Ludogorets head up top here towards the right side to find his teammate. Ludogorets. Ludogorets to the ball here. In the wrong penalty area. Ludogorets to the ball right side here. Ludogorets possession of the ball here. Giving it away again, but looking back with Ludogorets. Ludogorets the ball on the right side here. Got 3 players around him. The Ludogorets player. Ludogorets plays it into him. Back with Tottenham with the ball in the one defensive half.
Losing the ball, which was quickly
Ludogorets
channeled through
in the centre circle here. Tottenham with the ball here on the right hand side. And Ludogorets half. Tottenham with the ball on the right hand side here. Plays the team on the right hand side here. Ludogorets in the ball back well. It's a Tottenham throw in here. And Ludogorets half. Ludogorets making a double change here later on in the game. They're making a double change.
Last season they lost to Inter 4-1.
So Ludogorets making a double change here later on in the game.
Ivan Yordanov, number 82 shirt, and also on his number Dimitar Mitkov. Last 2 changes for Ludogorets.
Tottenham with the throw in here, throws to team on the left hand side here. Pass to Ludogorets playing. Ludogorets the ball back here. Ludogorets on the left hand side, he plays up top here, but comes off Tottenham player. Tottenham on the right hand side here, just kept in Tottenham players in the box here. Ludogorets hit it up top here. It's out for a Tottenham throw in. Ludogorets half here.
I've seen a couple of 99s as well, somewhere along the way.
Tottenham with the throw in here.
Vitor Bayer, the old Porto goalkeeper, he used to wear 99.
Tottenham with the ball here on the right hand side. Tottenham with the ball in the right hand side still. Tottenham back in the centre circle here. And Ludogorets half plays it out wide. On the left hand side for Spurs. Spurs on the left hand side here. Spurs on the left hand side here. Plays to the left hand side here. Oh, gets it back in the box here. Good for them by Ludogorets. Ludogorets get it out here. Could be 4 minutes out of time here. 4 minutes out of time of the 90. Tottenham with the ball here in this midfield. Tottenham with the ball here, plays it into it for Tottenham. Tottenham plays in the box here, left side. Tottenham with the ball, shoot! Oh, just past the post. That was a really good chance to make a 5. Very unlucky. And it's a goal kick for Ludogorets. That was lucky. That was a really good ball there in the box there to find him. Really good ball in the box there. And he should have scored. Very lucky. Very, very lucky from the youngster there. Could have got his goal there. I think he was trying to play it across the box, but he could have shot there.
It would have been wonderful for the young kid, 16 years of age, to score.
Or he could have set up his mate.
16 years old. That Tottenham plays 16 years old. Imagine if he scored in the Europa League. 16 years old, the mad. God, I'm in college and I'm 16 years old. I'm in college. Imagine playing the Europa League at 16 years old. Wow, what a moment. What a moment. 3 minutes to go.
What an experience for that young man.
16 years old, incredible. Playing the Europa League at 16 years old. I'm at college. Imagine you playing in the Europa League at 16 years old. Incredible. Tottenham with the ball here, left hand side here. Ludogorets half. Tottenham with the ball left hand side here. Tottenham with the ball.
Scarlett again.
Scarlett, 16-year-old, loses it though, or just keeps it but loses it. Ludogorets to the ball here on the right hand side here. In the centre circle here.
So much time when you get in the first.
Ludogorets on the left hand side here. Will lose the ball. We're looking for Tottenham play. Tottenham with the ball here. Tottenham play up top here towards the right hand side. He finds it as well. Tottenham on the right hand side here. Tottenham with the ball. And Ludogorets penalty here. But Ludogorets defend that well. There's a throw for Tottenham here. And Ludogorets half here.
No further for Jack Clark.
2 minutes to go in this game. A comfortable win for Tottenham. And they've got a big game on Sunday against Chelsea. That's a very big game. And keeping Harry Kane and Son fit for that game. Big game, North London derby. Tottenham put it in the box here, but headed it away back to Ludogorets. Ludogorets the ball here, but back to Tottenham. Tottenham with the ball. You've got to rest your key players when you've got a key game on the weekend. You've got to rest them. Tottenham with the ball here, plays to a team in the box here. But it's a goal to Ludogorets.
These young kids on now, just giving them, 10, 15 minutes on them. These experienced pros would love that, and the team spirit actually gets lifted even higher.
Yeah, they're sitting there, aren't they? Willing Dane Scarlett.
1 minute to go in this 90 plus stoppage time here. When you've got Kane and Son, you have to rest them as much as you can. Only got big games in the Premier League at the weekend, and they have. They've got Chelsea. It's going to be a very tight game. I'm predicting 1-1 for that one. Tottenham Chelsea. Ludogorets to the ball on the right hand side here. Ludogorets to the ball. You're still the Ludogorets to the ball here until Tottenham's off. It's Ludogorets free kick on his far side here. Yellow card for Højbjerg. Spurs.
Well, this is, look, he's tried there. If he clips him there, he gets a yellow. Then he tries again for his experience. Look, it's a foul from behind.
Good defender by Tottenham. Tottenham the ball here on the left hand side. Less than a minute to go. Well, technically 2 seconds to go.
He wants to win that ball back.
Tottenham free kick here on this far side. And it's probably, when he's took this, it's probably going to be full time. Want to quickly take the Spurs.
There's no reason really why they can't be trying to win.
That's it! At Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, it's Tottenham 4, Ludogorets 0. Tottenham fully deserve after being dominant throughout, to being class up front, class from the midfield, to create the goal chances for the forwards. A brilliant performance from Spurs from start to finish. A really good great performance from the team, really good performance from the team. A really good team performance, and it's a 3 points for Spurs, and they go through the knockouts in the Europa League, so they go marching on. It's Tottenham 4, Ludogorets 0. So thank you for coming on. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And it's the big one tomorrow. It's the big Friday night football. Fleetwood Town versus Sunderland in League One. So I'll be back with you tomorrow with that game. And I'm going to have Sunderland kit on. Well, Sunderland on. So Tottenham 4, Ludogorets 0. Clean sheet. Winning performance of Tottenham. Dominated everything you could have in a team performance. So yes, like and subscribe. And thank you for coming on. Take care. Stay safe. Stay positive. And thank you for coming on. Bye.
In the Europa League, congratulations to them. And talking of knockouts,